that what he said? Kurt, you're being paranoid on their side, right? No, you're being paranoid, man. Look at me. I got a fat, out-of-shape Samoan hunt me down with a sword or some machete. Like I'm a big piece of the hamburger or something. Like I'm a big Twinkie. I mean, look at me. I'm a genetic freak. When wouldn't you see me? A piece of bacon. You take care of Sting on your own.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the John and Joe. John here.
This is Ant.
And welcome back, TJ.
Hi.
I feel like every day should start off with a Scott Steiner promo.
It should.
If I can listen to a Scott Steiner promo every morning, I'd be the happiest person in the world.
Well, you'll live forever, that's for damn
Exactly.
sure.
Oh, man. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, there's nothing you can say.
I'm speechless. I'm speechless right now. Twinkies, bacon,
Hamburger?
hamburger.
Oh, goodness.
I'm kind of moved for a hamburger now, even though it's 10:28 in the morning.
And Scott Steiner did have a point because it seems like since then Samoa Joe has gained some weight.
Yes, I know.
So,
He's joined everyone at Dunkin' Donuts. We have a thing. It's my
There's
thing.
another one of his things like the Kofi.
The I Ate Kofi Revolution. We have the bunch of fat asses that have gotten fat over the years, and I go to the generic. What is it? Coffee and donut shop.
No, you've already clarified that it's Dunkin'
Oh,
Donuts.
it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
We will. At one point. Well, you screwed that up because you kept calling it Dunkin' Donuts.
No, you have this Dunkin' Donut party that you're always mentioning.
Well, yes.
Apparently, Scott Steiner, Big Show, Undertaker,
No, Scott Steiner
Rey
wasn't part of
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Did I say Scott Steiner?
Yeah, you said
Mark
Scott.
Henry. Mark Henry is the one that was Big
And
Show.
they what?
All-
Clear out a Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah,
For
all
some reason,
go
for some
together
reason
and
they're
they-
all hanging out. Even Jeremy Borash is like
He
Dunkin'
got
Donuts,
fat.
So.
If anyone saw him at the last TNA, he got like a little chubsy wubsy.
It happens. Happens to the best of them, man. Look at Regal. Regal ain't
Oh
exactly
my god!
cut
I even told
anymore.
Anna he was in bad shape, and
But he can still go in the ring.
he can still go in the ring. But what were you saying? Bring back what was he
You gotta
wearing?
wear the onesie again.
He has to wear the ones.
Because I really don't want to see that again.
Hey, you don't want to see
don't-
flabby men?
Oh,
Oh
goodness.
man, it was bad. Even though it was good to see him back, but I
And
mean,
was it?
his NXT match with Casasono was pretty good.
No, it's good. See, the thing that hurts me is that he actually is in good shape. He can move around. He does have the wrestling skill, but just the way he looks is really
I know.
unpleasant to look at.
It's not. It's not the.
But it is
greatest
good
to
back.
look at.
It is good to see him in the ring.
It's nothing like
Oh,
looking at
definitely.
Hogan anymore.
No.
Yeah. Oof. So we had Raw last night at the O2 Arena in London.
Indeed, you did.
Spoilers hit at 5 because it started at 2.
Yeah.
So I didn't really read them except Facebook was all over it. So I had to avoid Facebook.
I actually did a great job of staying off Facebook.
I'm
I'm actually a happier person when I'm not on Facebook.
I love Facebook.
Yeah,
I
just-
love arguing with the idiots.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's
that-
so much fun.
It is fun.
It's really fun.
It's like going on the WWE
Oh, I
fan
can't do that,
page after
though.
Raw and then just arguing with them, and you see all these people there in their 30s and 40s,
man.
and we love Cena. I'm not gonna watch anymore. It's all about John Cena. And you go, bitch, it's fake.
Yeah.
know.
It's scripted.
It is.
Just be a wrestling fan. Shut the fuck up and enjoy it.
See, that's the problem with fans these days, or smarks. They don't.
No,
don't-
they're not smarks though. They think
They're
the
not- I
shit's
know.
real.
I know.
There's
a lot
a
of people
difference.
that
I have
think
issues
that.
with smarks. That's one thing. But in seeing these people, if you can use that word, come online and complain and threaten WWE on their fan page,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
which is a legitimate source of income for them because they can use it to gauge interest in their product.
Absolutely.
And you start complaining about, we're going to boycott if you take John Cena off or if John Cena loses the title, get the fuck out of here.
Well, see, that's the problem. It's you're gonna have those fans, but still buy the shirts, still buy the merchandise,
And still watch
and
the
still
product.
watch the product. So
Yeah.
don't tell me you're boycotting and still
And
buying
make trips to WrestleMania.
and
Yeah.
make trips to WrestleMania. So don't
I
tell
mean, you get the same thing with the smarks. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, you do.
I
can
mean,
see it
how many
online,
times?
waste
I don't know
of
if you went to WrestleMania, but I mean, you go to WrestleMania, and I can't tell you how many times I overheard people say, "Oh, this WrestleMania is gonna suck." Okay, you realize you have a ticket.
have a
You
ticket.
bought this ticket,
You brought
right?
this ticket.
Yeah, but to a degree, I mean, it's like people who pay to go see the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
Sure, the Super Bowl may suck. It may end up being a blowout. Power may cut out fucking after whatever the abortion halftime show there was.
Well, that's all they do now.
Yeah,
they might as well just perform an abortion on a halftime show nowadays.
I would watch it. It'd
Oh,
actually
God.
probably be more entertaining than watching whatever the hell it was last year.
I think it was Beyonce or whatever.
Yes, it
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yes, that was my bathroom break.
But
Yeah.
no, I totally get what you mean. It's amazing because a lot of these people know wrestling's fake, but they act as if it is real.
Oh, it's real.
As if it is, let's say, a sports team that they follow. or
Yeah, like
something.
it has
It's
a real life
unbelievable.
consequence or something.
Mhm.
Which there's not.
No.
You know, this is what people don't understand. It's wrestling. It's a show. You know, I've enjoyed it since 1996. I've loved it ever since. And I started in WCW, and at that point WCW was much better than WWF at one point.
Yeah, I started early 90s, so yeah, 92.
That's how I got
Same here.
started, and
Yeah.
Early 90s.
even though the business has changed a lot.
Well, the internet spoilers,
Oh, that
all
too.
kinds of
That
things.
too.
yeah.
It's just enjoy it, and that's what people don't understand. Just enjoy it. Even though I have my gripes on a couple of people right now, I still enjoy it.
No, don't get me wrong. I bitch about things. I bitch about booking. I bitch about fucking the way people are used. Whatever. But I enjoy the product. I enjoy wrestling, I should say. Not necessarily the product itself.
Definitely.
I watch it for wrestling. That's what I
got
care
you.
about.
Start off with Raw as Paul Heyman cuts a promo.
I liked how Raw started off. Just Paul Heyman's face looking out into like just nowhere. I did
If
like
they
that.
did that every week, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Give them charge of
pretty
the
much, he got an email saying, "Oh, Triple H isn't here," and
Well, what he's doing is he's basically continuing to build up Brock Lesnar.
of course,
As
Brock was not there.
Basically it.
And Triple H said he was not there, and also Triple H music hits, yay! I guess when he went up to Paul Heyman, he read the email. He's like, "I lied," and I'm like, "You Eddie Guerrero? You're not Eddie Guerrero! Stop it!"
Well, come on, look. He lied so he could get himself on the show, because otherwise he was going to have to go to some Republican fundraiser with Stephanie and Linda. I'd
I saw
rather
that.
be in England, too.
Good point. Good point. So I wonder why Triple H was on the show,
And then
and
he,
Stephanie McMahon
well,
was
he
at
was-
that Republican.
he was in-
That would be why.
Yeah, I understand.
he was in one. He was there for one reason. It was just to pedigree Paul Heyman.
Yeah, that's it. Everyone got what they wanted, and
Except for Paul Heyman.
and then he cut. I think he cut a promo on Tout.
But did he? I would not know about
Um,
this. Seeing as how I will never go to Tout
He's
to
the
see
anti-Tout
anything.
guy.
Oh, I don't use it. I refuse to. It's like
Yeah.
fucking Twitter.
It's
it
all-
is.
Do you know how I
it's
get
all
my
I need.
Twitter updates? Lords of Pain.
That's
Thank
it.
you. You tell me if something important happened. I'm fine. I am not going
Actually,
on
I am
Twitter.
using that right
Yeah,
now.
if anything, if there's ever anything worthwhile that happens on Twitter, it'll end up on mainstream news anyway.
Yeah,
did we
exactly.
just plug Lords of Pain?
Yes, I did.
I am using it, so yeah, we gave you guys a plug. Yeah, so Triple H pedigree is Heyman. That's about it.
Yep.
Next we
Nice
get
and quick.
nice and quick. That was it. Next we get R-Truth versus Antonio Cesaro.
Now this was match of the night.
Get out!
That match of the night,
I
brilliant
hate, you
because
thought the Kofi Kingston revolution has started,
No.
and see, I hate R-Truth revolution has started.
what a
Hey,
baby!
Leave our truth alone.
No,
He's
you're a
back to-
baby. This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
This
because that's
is
not what babies
ridiculous.
say. No, you're a baby.
No, you're a baby. You're a baby. You're a
Oh,
gigantic baby. Because this is bullshit now.
Antonio Cesaro loves.
Cesaro, look.
Oh yeah, the workhorse in the WWE who works at every freaking show
I
is
agree.
getting treated like this.
I
This
agree
is
with
So does
bullshit.
Shield. So does most of them. There's no fucking brand separation. They're
Well,
all
no.
on all the shows.
Well, no, wait a minute. What do you mean all the shows? Actually, wrestling on every show. Cesaro is almost on every show wrestling.
He means like broadcasting. Like if I was to watch a week of wrestling,
Yeah. You would see
you would
Cesaro
see him
on every
almost
show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do you treat your star like that?
Well, simple. He's not making them money yet. So they can do whatever the fuck they want to him.
So-
it makes no difference.
and what you just
So
said
long as
there,
they're not making money off him. He's there. He's not going anywhere. This guy's under contract. They can do whatever the hell they want with
I
him.
understand that, but why?
I don't. Why did they bury Ziggler for so long?
Look where he's at.
Yeah, now. How long has Cesaro been with the company? How long has Ziggler? He can handle it. He's a big boy. It's fine. He's
I
a
don't know.
professional.
I'd be really
They hired
annoyed.
his freaking girlfriend. They're fine. They made a long-term investment.
Who's his girlfriend?
Sarah Del Rey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And she's a NXT trainer now. She's training the next generation of divas.
Yeah.
Which seems to be why the NXT divas are actually looking pretty good.
Why they're better than
The
what we have on the
WWE.
main roster?
Oh my goodness. It's not
Oh,
even-
By leaps
Garbage.
and bounds.
Garbage divas. But no, it is ridiculous what they're doing to Antonio Cesaro. I am upset as a fan. He's still the best in the world. They could treat him like crap if they wanted to. I said it to his face. He agreed. He is the best in the world. I don't care what anybody says. He's the best working horse in the WWE as of right now.
Yeah, just wait till they call up his buddy. Oh no, that won't be good to go.
Oh, I'll get to that a little bit later. It would be nice to see Cassius Ohno and them tag, because it'd be new relief to the tag division. Which
I mean, a
everyone
real
wants.
team?
Yes, a real team.
But would the WWE be smart enough to pair them together?
Absolutely not.
That's
No,
what
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no, 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 no.
Because
See,
because everyone keeps saying, "Oh, bring up Cassius Ohno and have him be a tag team." Well, the WWE has a tendency to not do the logical thing.
No, no, no,
figure
no, no.
that,
They're completely anti-logic. No, no, no. Logic.
So the
That
problem
doesn't
is
make sense.
exactly.
Cody Rhodes and Sandow broke up,
Yeah,
what,
right.
months
Months
ago?
ago.
Then they
Now
had
we're back
then they
together.
had a one night only thing.
Yeah, yeah. And then now they're still
Still
together.
together.
Yes. There's one night. The one night only was only. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. It's just- but
Yeah, this match sucked. Very short match.
yeah, definitely.
Thank
But
God.
it shows how good Kofi Kingston is.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is good. Because his match against Cesaro was much better than R-Truth's match. Granted, R-Truth is 40 years old already, if you can believe that. But,
I can. I remember
mean,
when he was
if
still,
they could've gave them
when he
more
was rapping with, what the hell's his
yes.
name?
Oh, speaking of which, the rap is back.
Yeah,
But the reason the rap was back is because, it's in London, it's for the international crowd. The match,
Yeah.
Cesaro lost, okay. All right, let's be big boys here.
No, Revolution.
It wasn't the worst match out there. It wasn't the worst match out there.
Revolution of Kofi and
No,
R-Truth.
for like a couple-minute match, it's fine.
Yeah,
I can
it
live
was
with
They
fine.
it.
could have gone longer.
They could have, but then they would have taken time from the other two matches of the night that went.
No,
long.
which is that's fine and dandy, but they could have gave them much more time.
Oh, they could have, but then you wouldn't have had that magnificent ending that went on for a half hour.
Yes, which is very important.
Oh, we have to save time for Brodus Clay and Damian Sandow.
Hey,
That was
Right.
another quick match too,
Yeah.
though. That wasn't that long.
But we forgot to mention that the helicopter with, arriving with the shield in it. That was pretty cool.
That was fucking awesome.
It was.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And they hopped in a Range Rover.
I would have liked if, like I said, I mentioned this to you.
Yes.
If it had been a WrestleMania entrance.
Yeah, but you know.
but I get why they didn't do that.
Also, to fly into freaking MetLife would have been a nightmare.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
Barely
With the
park
airspace
at
and
MetLife.
everything.
I don't know where the hell they would have landed a
Exactly.
copter.
Exactly.
That would have been pretty cool. But we got what we wanted. It was pretty cool. And then, like I said, they hopped in a Range Rover. If anyone saw the car,
Nice.
pretty nice car they got.
Yeah, Shield
course
got
they
some
did.
nice airtime in this. I mean, they made a bunch of appearances. They
They
made
did.
what was it? 3 backstage segments with the helicopter,
The jump on Kane
the
and
jump on
Bryan.
King and Bryan, and then they had a little promo in the back.
Yes, they
And
did.
then
Yeah.
and they had 2 appearances throughout the night. The match and then the attack on towards the end.
yeah.
But after this was the what? The Brodus Clay
Brodus
versus
Clay versus
Damian
Damian
Sandow?
Sandow. It wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, what you
I
would
don't mind
expect.
Clay, and I like Sandow, so yeah, that's fine.
I like that Sandow got the win too.
I loved
Yeah.
it.
Well,
I was like,
but you
yes.
know when they do that, how that always going to
Yeah.
play out anyway.
Exactly.
I can't have it get uneven now.
And I thought this was pretty. I thought this was like best moment of the night with Ziggler looking at the title and AJ Lee walks up and they start kissing and
Well, no, you gotta remember, Dolph Ziggler has a new name.
Zigglypuff.
Zigglypuff.
Zigglypuff. I don't know how I never put that together. Maybe because I'm not his girlfriend, but that was a brilliant play on
Well,
words.
someone put it
She-
together that Zigglypuff was the Pokemon that puts people to sleep.
Yeah, it's Jigglypuff.
Or Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Oh,
That's
Jigglypuff.
what it makes sense to see, and that's how Ziggler uses the sleeper. Oh my god, I didn't even put that together.
Yeah,
It's brilliant.
Yeah, right? It's really
brilliant.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really good.
There's this picture circulating on the internet Jigglypuff with the Dolph Ziggler hair. It's amazing.
That's awesome.
And I've now decided that's the picture we're going to use for today.
Oh,
so,
we're gonna use that.
Yes.
We're gonna use Zigglypuff.
I'm going to get that right now.
But we see they start making out, and AJ Lee stops and points over to Biggie Langston, who's just standing there with a face.
Poor third wheel. That's what Biggie
Yeah, I
Langston.
know.
He's a third wheel
He's
right
the
now,
third wheel.
and that's got to be.
Well, give him one of the Funkadactyls.
Oh God!
It's okay.
No. What Biggie Langston has to do is he has to talk to expert feud starter Mark Henry.
Yes.
And just find a way to break away.
That's what I do.
Yes, that's what has to happen.
Generic Mark Henry starting a feud thingy, whatever you want to call that. Generic feud starter.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
If it functions for the purpose,
it's not-
go ahead.
it's
We
not a
copyright generic, by the way.
Not
Generic's
generic
our
feud
word.
starter. It's Mark Henry expert feud starter. He's very good, very adept at beginning feuds.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe you should baby Biggie butt cheeks should talk.
I mean, all he has to do is.
By the way, they're getting shorter and shorter every Raw. If you noticed.
I have not noticed.
No, because I don't stare at a man's ass for that long.
Oh God, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's so bad. You're right. Like if
I
they
thought
go
the
any-
chalk was bad.
Yeah, that was a lot of chalk. I thought it was like suffocating himself.
I thought he was gonna go in whiteface for a moment.
But I kind of felt bad for Biggie butt cheeks because Dolph Ziggler's like alone time, go. And I was like, that's so mean.
Well, so Ziggler's doesn't get off on
No,
being
not
watched.
Ziggler. Zigglypuff. Get it
Whatever.
right.
Zigglypuff doesn't get off on being watched. All right.
That's AJ Lee's name for him. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, AJ can call him whatever the hell she wants. It's fine.
It's whatever. But Vicky Guerrero interrupts with a chuckle.
And Brad Maddox.
Yes.
Brad Maddox.
I love
yes.
Brad Maddox.
I'm waiting for another Brad Maddox promo.
Ugh.
I want another one. Oh, that's what I was gonna watch. I was looking for. You know how when you search on YouTube for something funny and then you just forget what you're about to search. That's what I was about to.
Oh, there it is.
Here's the Zigglypuff picture.
Zigglypuff.
There it is. Is that not? It's brilliant.
It is
awesome.
amazing.
Save.
That's going to be our picture for today.
Indeed, it is.
Out of every picture we could find, it works.
Yeah, it's not gonna be nothing on Raw that happened. It's just this.
Just Zigglypuff.
Zigglypuff. Next, yeah, I guess what's her name's now a face, Vicky.
She's been a face for a while.
Yeah, it's more like a tweener role, really. Because
if you notice, she's not even coming out anymore. She's doing
barely.
backstage segments.
Yeah, she's barely used, and most of the time it's to pick on Ziggler.
Yeah.
Which is just whatever since Ziggler broke away from her. Mm-hmm. That's fine. You want to have a personal vendetta or whatever the hell you want to call it? Go ahead, have fun.
So she had the stipulation if Jericho beats Ziggler, he's added to the Fatal 4-Way, and Vicky laughs in Ziggler's face, which I thought was pretty funny because Ziggler can't really do anything about it, and Vicky walks off. Next, we get we see CM Punk's promo last week, and I guess they tried contacting Punk and wouldn't answer his phone, I guess.
He said, piss off, I'm on vacation,
Yeah,
I'm going to check out UFC with Lita.
Yes, that's pretty much it. I know a lot of people, speaking of that, a lot of people got upset that they were focused more on Punk being there than the UFC show.
Yeah, one of the MMA guys
Yeah.
was going to go after him at the show.
Poor baby, oh. He probably suck as a UFC fighter anyway.
I don't even know who the hell the guy is. So,
Yeah,
I guess
so you suck. That's pretty
yeah.
much it. You suck. That's why they were focused more on Punk. If I don't know who you are, I'm going to focus more on Punk. Why is this guy from WWE here?
Yeah. Well,
You know?
Dana White has a hard-on for WWE anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So
Well, he won't admit it, but he does.
no, he's admitted it.
He has?
He admitted it in an interview, yeah. That he looks to Vince as for his business model. That's how when he took over UFC, he looked at what Vince was doing and he altered the product and did everything backdoor to get it into the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a brilliant move.
Which is why my dad actually made a good thing why boxing is going to be dead. Because our generation is watching UFC right now.
Well, yeah, when's the last time anyone had a great boxing champion?
Good
What?
point.
I mean, Mayweather, okay. People still watch Mayweather. Pacquiao's, a senator now or something in the Philippines?
Yeah, he's still boxing now.
No, I know, but he's a
I mean,
senator.
I
How
know.
much time is he going to box?
But I think the match everyone wants to see is Pacquiao versus Mayweather.
Yeah.
Will it happen? Who knows? But our
Well,
generation...
if Vince McMahon gets in,
Yes.
puts it on Mania.
Right.
That would be worthwhile.
It'd be real for the first time. We'd actually get a real thing on WWE.
And have like a good storyline to go along with it. Like,
That's not true. Freaking Big Show took the Knuckles.
Yes.
That was a great shot, man.
I didn't. What about the big boxing glove Mayweather wore? Did you forget about
Yeah,
that? That
yeah,
was
yeah,
ridiculous. I started laughing about when he brought that big glove out. I was like, oh man.
I thought
why?
it was just a loaded glove.
No, I thought so too, but it looked ridiculous. Just a big boxing glove on his fist. But back to what I was saying. Our generation's watching UFC now. That's gonna be more. But when the time comes, people will be watching that more than boxing.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
Well,
people
it's
already are. But the more we grow up, the more UFC is just gonna be more popular over
Oh
boxing.
yeah, absolutely.
So, I see UFC having a future,
Mm-hmm.
and boxing slowly dying, which sucks.
Boxing will probably always be around. There'll always be a vestige.
Oh, of course.
Unless the Olympics kicks it out like they did with wrestling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Because
well.
that went over well.
Yeah, right. Next, we got a promo from The Shield.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty awesome promo. I like it.
Of course, it's the Shield.
Yeah,
all,
really.
When do they-
all Roman Reigns has to say 3 words. Believe in the Shield.
Have they ever done a bad promo?
No.
No, absolutely not.
But I do like what they're doing with Reigns. Just keep him with those 3 words.
That's
Believe in
fine.
the
That's
Shield.
all you ever needed.
That's
He-
what I've
he
been
didn't
saying.
yell- he
That's what I've
didn't
been saying. I
He didn't
was
yell
taking
this
flack.
time.
I was taking flack because a few weeks ago, months ago actually, I was saying, no, Roman Reigns is doing fine. He's doing all he needs to do. They're not trying to do too much with him. You know, go ahead and make fun of his promo skills if you want, but at the moment they're doing right.
The guy doesn't
They're
need
focusing.
to cut promos
They're focusing
anyway.
on Dean Ambrose. That's all they need
That's
to
Seth
do.
Rollins more.
And
Yeah.
and Seth
Well,
Rollins.
they're better talkers by far.
By
Well,
far.
even though Seth Rollins does have a lisp, it's hilarious.
Yeah, but so does freaking
not hilarious.
Swag.
I really
Swag.
didn't even notice it.
Oh man, I couldn't stop laughing when he was talking to the kids because I saw he was like 2 feet away from me. He was talking every time he spoke. I chuckled. I'm like, oh my
Well,
god!
I don't
it's so
laugh
funny.
at people with lisps, but actually didn't notice Seth Rollins' lisp.
Yeah, I haven't noticed
It's
it
very
really.
noticeable.
Really? I
Very
haven't.
noticeable. We have 2 people here who have
I
noticed
haven't
it.
caught it, and
It's very nice. He has a lisp.
I'll see us. Guess I'll see what happens Friday.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys didn't notice it.
I haven't ever heard it.
Me
Like
neither.
I watch NXT. I've never heard
Oh,
of
that's
Lisp on the
fine.
guy.
That's fine. Next we get Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler.
I would say match of the night.
I know, but
I would.
it was
True.
it
It's
was
good.
a
It's a
great
good
match.
addition of Raw when you have 2 matches of the night.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you can actually have an argument about
Yeah.
it, sure.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's funny because you did know this was going to be a good match because these
Oh,
two do have good chemistry together. They did reference Jericho getting Ziggler to tap out a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the match itself was just great in every way. I mean, a small botch in there because there was
There
an
was.
awkward pin from Dolph Ziggler. I don't know what they were supposed
Very
to do there.
awkward.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but they
But it was
recovered
at
just
the
fine.
end. It was
Yeah,
at the
but
end.
Yeah, it was
it
towards the end.
happens.
It was
But
towards
all
the
in
end,
all, a
yeah.
very good match. Good moments in the match.
Well, it was
I
great.
did not like Fandango. The whole distraction thing. I was stupid.
No, it was perfect.
No, it works because they're gonna still have
I know,
Fandango
there's still-
feud
yeah, I
with
know.
Jericho, so why not?
But I would rather see a fatal 4-way instead of 2 guys who are gonna lose.
No, but the
Yeah.
problem is if you put Jericho in the Fatal 4-Way, you know he's the one getting pinned.
That's fine.
Because that's what.
It's
No,
something
it's not
different.
fine because I want to see something different. How many times are we going to see a match with multiple people and the way it ends is Jericho getting pinned?
Well, now it's gonna be
and it
three,
overdoes it.
it's gonna be 3
No,
guys
but
with.
it overdoes the. You want to make Ziggler a vulnerable champion.
Oh, of
That's
course.
fine. Putting him in a fatal 4-way really for his first defense is
Yeah.
overkill.
No,
There's
and-
no
and it-
need
and-
for
And
it.
it makes sense because the Jack Swagger Del Rio part, that in and of itself was its own storyline.
Right.
Ziggler added himself to the storyline through the Money in the Bank
Right.
match. And the last thing you want to do is throw
Throw
Jericho
another
in there.
person in.
Well,
Yeah,
let's just pray to God that this whole thing ends with Swagger and Del Rio and they just go away after this. They feud on their own. It's not for the title. Make Ziggler feud with someone else.
I
That's
don't know.
all I want.
I think you'll at least get one more Ziggler versus Del Rio match.
Oh God.
That's what I think.
Probably. That would be my best guess.
I don't want
yeah.
it.
Which I'd be fine with. I don't really mind watching Del Rio in the ring.
I don't know.
Everything else about the guy sucks and bores me to death.
I know, but
in the ring,
it's
I'm
kind
fine
of
with
embarrassing where your announcer gets more of a pop than
Oh
you.
yeah, well, like I said, everything else surrounding Del Rio sucks. Except for Ricardo. Ricardo's the only reason
Yes.
Del Rio's relevant.
That's
but
true.
Del Rio in the ring is fine to watch.
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know what you
that's
mean.
all.
It's just, like I said, it's just kind of sad when your announcer is getting more of a pop. He gets an
Well,
instant
Ricardo's
pop.
something special, though.
Oh, Ricardo's awesome.
Good old Chimera.
Shh, don't say that. That's a
God.
different person. We don't know who that is,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
We don't
He
know who
hasn't
that-
been used in months anyway, so
Yeah,
it makes
right.
no difference.
Well, no, has
It's
he? Wasn't he
another
on Saturday
good
Morning
character.
Slam?
Who? You're talking about El Local?
Yeah, well, El Local.
Oh, so they changed the name then.
Yes, it's
Okay.
now it's
Well,
El
no, this is
Local.
another different guy.
That's another different
There's
guy.
two different people.
Oh.
Two different people. Oh,
two
yeah.
different-
Two different people.
Shit, is he Sin Cara too?
I don't know. Who knows?
Actually, no, he can't be. Sin Cara would be a better wrestler than
Oh, wow. I didn't realize he hasn't been on Raw in quite some time.
blew his knee
Yeah,
out.
I mean, like I said, we've been saying that he's been taking pointers from Rey Mysterio, all
Yeah.
right, and
I heard
he's
that.
doing a
Blow your
great
knee
job.
out, come
Yeah.
back, wrestle 2 matches, blow your knee out.
Hey.
Miss both WrestleManias.
Wow, he's on a roll. He keep going to that Rey Mysterio
Fail
school.
a drug test, get suspended. Yeah, he's good.
What's next? That's all I want to know.
My guess is to fail the drug test again.
Yes, that too. I heard Evan Bourne wrestled in a dark match.
No, Bourne's not back yet.
Bourne's not bad? Okay.
No, other idiot wrestled the dark match. Ryder. Because Ryder got a win during the dark match. It's a dark match. No one cares.
Yeah, it never
The
happened.
fans
It never
don't
happened.
care.
If it's a dark match, it never
It never
happened.
happened.
Precisely.
That's
Wait,
why-
does
that's
that
why-
mean the Miz and Wade Barrett never happened?
No, it never happened.
Well, it's the same way the Shield's
It might as well
lost
have.
on the dark matches. It makes no difference.
That means they're not undefeated.
Yeah, they win. They either no, because I've seen that they lose via disqualification by hitting someone with the chair
Yes.
or something.
Yeah, always.
Always.
It's like always Ambrose.
Yeah.
Ambrose is always hitting someone with a chair.
He's got a thing with chairs.
Too bad he wasn't there for Foley.
Yeah, right? That would have been an awesome feud.
Yeah, well,
Next,
they botched that.
We got more of Ryback, Cena, and the Shield. Now, if anyone noticed, Josh Matthews, the first time he interviewed... Who did he interview first? Well, I think this was the first one, but they did 2 interviews with Josh Matthews. And it was weird, because Ant-Man didn't catch it, but I did. At one point, you know how he had his hair down at one point?
Okay.
During, like, the interview? Okay, he came back, they had a couple of matches and went to Josh Matthews again. He had his hair up.
He was taking pointers from Zack Ryder backstage. That's
it up.
all.
He had his hair up, so I'm like, wait a minute, why didn't you just take care of that? Why?
Because he's enjoying having hair. It's fine.
He's supposed to be dead, okay? Tim White killed him, if you guys don't remember that.
Well, that's who are we talking about? Josh Matthews?
Yes,
Yeah.
Well, we all know that he's immortal, because everyone thought that Brock Lesnar killed him a few months ago, and no, he's fine. Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder.
What's his name?
You're on a roll.
Josh
this week.
Matthews is he's like the resident Wolverine. He can heal from anything.
Well, he's like Michael Cole was back in the day when DX used to
Exactly.
pick on him. That's
Exactly.
all. He's there. He's the punching bag.
He's our version of Michael Cole.
And the only
He's WWE's version of Kenny. That's how you put it.
yes, indeed.
Okay,
That's a great way
I
to
can
put
say
it.
it. Dolph Ziggler does win. I just want to get that out of the way. Next, we
Yes.
get
Via,
Tensai.
yes, via distraction from
Via
from,
stupid Fandango music.
No,
Stupid da 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 da.
there's many
Freaking
people,
hate that.
thousands of
Hate
millions of people who disagree with you that it's a great song.
I don't care.
so
They could
you
have
can
disagreed with me all
Really?
they want.
Number 2 and number 3 on the iTunes
Eh.
chart.
Indeed.
Collect my sweaty ball sack for all I care.
No, okay. That was unnecessary, but okay.
No, because it's ridiculous now. I mean, now.
Don't worry. They'll be back in
Jim
America
Johnson makes great
next
music.
week, and it'll be dead again.
Oh, and that's what I mean. It'll be dead. That's what I'm hoping
That's
for.
fine. So will the show. So who the hell cares?
Exactly. So this will it'll end the stupid Fandango thing.
It will be
Right,
amazing.
they're not overseas again next week. I
think
missed it. They're back in America,
They're,
right?
they're back. I hope so.
With the passionless.
I don't know.
crowds.
Usually the UK tour. That sometimes they'll do England and then Ireland or
Well,
whatever
maybe.
next week.
Who knows? I have to find that out. Next we get Tensai versus Cody Rhodes. This wasn't bad. I actually liked it.
I like Rhodes.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Rhodes.
So
I'm
am I.
upset- I'm upset who won.
I don't like where they've put him. Once they put him in the tag team, I knew he was going to be done for a while.
Yeah, but that's fine too. I don't really mind it. He's young. He has a whole career ahead of him.
does.
And
does.
at the end of the day, I mean, how many people expected it to be him with the career and not DiBiase?
Yeah, right? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And
Where the hell is DiBiase? He's still out?
I don't know. I think he's doing Be a Star campaigns or whatever. I don't know.
Yay!
But we did have Tensai win.
Yes,
It's been a while since we got to see him have like a good amount of time in the ring. He's not bad.
No, he's...
I do like that funny, what does he do? It's like a roll into the turnbuckle.
It's the,
What
it's
is
a rolling senton.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're back in American Expo.
Oh, okay.
This is where the Fandango thing will be dead.
As will the crowd, as will the show. So, yeah, the rolling senton was nice.
It was.
Who was it on Cole or Lawler made a comment about it too during the match when he went to hit it. It was just hilarious. For the life of me, I can't remember what they said.
Oh, was it that
Well, I don't know.
And I think JBL compared him to some like old school grappler too that used to do it.
I don't know.
Which is good old the wrestling god pulling out knowledge out of nowhere. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tensai did win. I actually expected. I thought Cody Rhodes would win via interference, but
See, that's what I
Tensai
thought too.
winning. Okay.
No, see, I figured if you had one guy win cleanly, they'll have the other one win
Yeah.
cleanly.
They
almost always do. Keep the dynamic, keep it balanced.
Well, like I said, I thought it was a I thought it was a good match.
Yeah, it's fine.
Tensai had a couple of moves I liked. Cody had some offense in there.
That was a nice disaster kick.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I guess this feud's not ending. I kind of wish it was.
What else are they going to do?
Yeah.
There's 3 tag
Absolutely
teams.
nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Really, there's 3 tag teams and...
Yeah.
And but I just want to go quickly back to the Fandango thing. You've backed it up. I haven't yet.
I know.
So I'm giving you full credit on backing it up from the beginning.
That's right.
I'm just not like people are backing them up because it's now popular, whereas some people are doing it just because everyone else is doing it. Might as well let me do it.
Well, yes, people
That's
are morons.
bullshit. Sorry.
Well, no, it's
That's
okay
bullshit.
because
People are morons.
the people in England created it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm telling
that's
you,
exactly what it was.
This is what I've been saying for years. It has nothing to do with Raw being in New Jersey, okay? The Smarks in New Jersey didn't create anything. They're the same bunch of people who just cry about and whine about stuff. They don't create any creative chance. It was the international crowd that did this, and this proved that to me. Because when you had Raw, and then you went off to SmackDown and Raw, and the crowds were dead, there was nothing. They had the chance to do it, they did it. They go back to England, and it immediately picks up again.
Yeah, no.
So all this does is shows that it's all the international crowd. It goes back to what you were saying is because they have this passion because they don't get it as much as we do. So maybe what we should do is start having Raw overseas and deprive the U.S. crowd of seeing Monday Night Raw, so that we can get some sort of passion back in the stands.
There's
or
no
whatever.
passion because
It's
it's all kids now.
It's not even just
There were
kids.
some. They
It's
showed
not even
some
just
kid.
kids. It's just
They showed
it's just
one
guy.
kid yesterday.
And Smarks who
Ready?
will watch it. They won't do
whoa.
anything.
This is
but
the
the only
problem.
time they show their passion is
Hold
when
on.
they go on Facebook
This
and they
is-
post the
Of course.
things that piss them
Of
off.
course. But this is the problem. They showed one kid. Ready what he was wearing? Cena shirt. Sheamus thing that Sheamus had. A broski headband. Not a fan. You're just
Wait, why is he not a fan?
easy. He's not a real fan.
Why?
Are you kidding me?
No, why?
I see now. If that
Well,
was my kid,
but if he had a
I'd be-
Cesaro shirt,
Yes, if it was my kid, I would have
CM
slapped
Punk
the shit out of him.
he's a smart fan.
No, it's oh my god, this is unbelievable.
No.
This is a smart fan.
No.
If he was wearing a Damian Sandow shirt, smart fan. But no, you know why? The dad's gonna be like, "Oh, that guy's a bad guy. You shouldn't be wearing his shirt." That's the problem with.
No,
That's the problem with freaking fans.
No.
And parents. It's ridiculous.
No. That's an oversimplification. Gross oversimplification. The simple fact is, kids tend to gravitate towards the good guys. Always has happened. Hogan was a huge kid's character. So was Warrior. So was Shawn Michaels for a time.
Of course.
That's the way it goes. It has nothing to do with whether you're a fan or not. They're still fans, then they can enjoy the faces and be an, fan.
I get
And
it.
hopefully when they grow up,
They'll make their
evolve.
own decisions.
It's just annoying. How come I can't see a kid wearing a Damian Sandow shirt?
I'm sure you could. There probably was one
I
in
get
the crowd.
no way in hell.
Yeah.
No way. 'Cause
No, I don't know about that because I did see plenty of CM Punk shirts on kids. When we
Oh,
went
of
to
course.
wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
There's
course.
plenty of those. I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna have the majority wearing Cena and
Yeah, you probably get
Ryback
kids
and
in Shield
Sheamus.
shirts.
Yeah.
That's rare. I was I swear at WrestleMania I think I was the only one in a Shield shirt.
Yeah, because no one else wanted to pay the $80 for a shirt and stand in line for a half
That was
hour.
$30.
No, there was a Jerry Tom said there was like a section with Shield shirts by him,
Oh, okay.
so there was a good amount. Just not by us.
You know, because I got like handshakes because of the shirts. Even when I was out in the parking lot, I think you wear a Punk shirt and Punk's like, you know, at the like, you know, it's like a whole Punk nation.
Yeah,
And you will get handshakes, good shirt, nice shirt, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
One guy gave me like a random like high five. He's like, nice shirt. You know, I was like, yeah, you know it, best in the world. But
I hope you didn't say you know it.
no,
Whoa, no, he added in whoa first.
you know it. No, I didn't say that. But yeah, I like to see, instead of kids wearing all this bull crap of Cena, and I hate to say it, CM Punk, just be why? Because your older brother said CM Punk's this good guy. No, like him because of who he is.
I could say that
Why?
those
That
aren't
doesn't
fans
matter. My
either.
little brother got into wrestling because I was into wrestling, and he followed who I liked. I liked Stone Cold and The Rock. He liked Stone
But it should
Cold
be
and
like
The Rock.
that. You should like who you like. Like
Yeah,
he
but that's
likes,
not how it works.
He likes Fandango. I hate Fandango.
Yeah, which is fine when
But
you're
I'm- but I'm-
20-something years
yeah.
old and you're making your own decision.
I get it. Well, no, I mean like maybe 14 to
Okay,
20,
that's-
14 to 17. You shouldn't be following what
Yes,
this
and
guy
if I
likes.
saw a 14-year-old wearing a Cena shirt, a Zack Ryder headband, and a fucking Sheamus hat, I probably would bitch slap the kid.
I would.
But, you know, if you see it on an 8-year-old, like you see all the little 6-year-olds or whatever in the Cena gear every week, all, well, dressed like John Cena in their jorts and their bright orange
I
shirts
hate
and
it.
shit.
I hate it.
You know, that's fine. Really, they don't know better.
I know they don't know better, but it's the parents. That's the problem.
So what, the parents gotta like
Well,
put them in timeout.
To be
if
fair,
they
not
choose
all,
John
not
Cena?
all parents are fans of wrestling.
Well, no, that too. But they're spending money on
Well, yeah,
Cena's
because
crap,
they want to make the kid happy.
which Cena could give two craps about. You know, he supports the kids.
So-
but if
so-
we went,
so what should
if
they do?
we
Should
went,
they-
If we went up to him and asked for an autograph, he'd laugh at us. That's the problem. That's my beef with Cena.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I would just walk up to Cena and tell him I banged his wife. So what?
Ouch.
Okay.
Wow. But that's what I've heard.
Why not? Ryback did it.
Did he?
He tweeted a thing about it last
Oh
week.
yeah, I heard about that. All his tweets
And then
got deleted.
they forced him to delete it. Talking
I heard
about
about
how, you know, I fed John Cena's wife more or something like that.
That's kind of funny. But that's my beef with Cena, and it always will be, how he takes care of the kids. But when it comes to our generation,
Well, kids
All
bring in the
wrestling.
most revenue though.
And that's what Cena depends on.
Yeah.
It's the reason why
'Cause
he's
Cena
the
isn't-
highest paid wrestler.
He's not just selling these shirts; he's selling these entire packages of the hat, the
It's
shirt, the
ridiculous.
wristbands.
He's also
independent.
selling
And when I
pay-per-views. He's
Yeah.
selling the shows, the house shows.
Mhm.
He's doing, Christ knows how much charity work.
Yeah.
Running around with Be a Star, Make a Wish. He's doing press. He's doing that. The guy is the face of the company.
I get
Yes,
it.
That's who they're going to gravitate towards. Like I
Right.
said, kids in the '90s gravitated towards Shawn Michaels for the same reason, and Bret Hart.
Stone Cold.
I mean, yes, yeah, later on, sure. But Bret Hart, I mean, you know how many kids used to wear the Bret Hart
I know.
crappy
Oh, yeah.
sunglasses?
I had them, and they actually
Watch it.
were. They were not exactly the best quality.
No,
They
it
were
was
right.
like
They were
It was
right.
like
shitty-
a rubber band.
it was a rubber band.
It was
and
like
like
plastic.
the
It was
3D.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, like the 3D plastic.
I still thought they were cool though.
No, they
No,
were
no, they
definitely
were cool.
They looked cool.
Yeah,
they
they
were just
looked
kind of. Well, I don't know. Once I lost like the comfort part, it was like
Oh yeah, no,
It was very
you might as well
comfortable.
just
But
slice your nose
at
open.
that point, you know, when kids were back in Bret Hart, think about when Bret Hart, you know, you look at one person at ringside and give that kid the glasses. You know, Cena just does the shirt, doesn't care. You know,
Yeah,
it's a free
but-
for all.
But you get the same thing with Oh, who was the hell used to do it?
So then, by that logic, you should love Rey Mysterio because
He
he
does
goes
the
and goes
mask.
right up to the kids.
That mask is diseased.
So
I'm
there-
telling you,
there
there's
you
a
go.
disease in that
Why?
mask.
Why? He wears two.
There's a disease in that mask, don't you know?
Why?
It's Rey Mysterio.
Is it the I'm gonna blow my knee out and be out for another year?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
you got it.
Yes, billions of kids have now blown out their knees.
You got
They,
it.
they put on the
No,
Rey
but-
Mysterio mask.
Like I said, there's
I
more.
wonder if we could do a study of that and
Yes.
find out. That would be funny as
How
hell.
many kids have failed performance drug tests?
They can no longer do the 619.
Yes.
Their knee is gone.
Their knee is gone. No, I have my hatred for Rey Mysterio. He was much better in WCW. This Rey Mysterio now sucks.
Well, which Rey Mysterio? He's never around.
He's never around. No, the
Of course, he was also better in ECW.
the 1995 from 1999 Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
The Cruiserweight Rey Mysterio
Yes.
that we all know and love.
Yes, I know. I was watching it earlier.
And he was great.
Yes.
Now,
So was Malenko and Benoit
Yep.
and a bunch of
Who?
them. Oh, I'll say his name.
Who?
It's Benoit.
who? I don't know him.
Benoit. Yeah.
Stevie Richards. That's how we call him by. Not we call him Stevie Richards on this show.
No. I call him Benoit. You know
You
why?
know Chris Benoit?
No Benoit. No nothing.
Chris Benoit.
No blackout. No nothing.
I still don't think he's dead. I think he and his family, Eddie Guerrero,
Oh,
and
sure, and
Test
that-
are all in some wrestling island that they're just vacationing.
Right. With
And
Bam
they-
Bam
Bigelow,
yes.
and the
Tupac,
90 other
And
wrestlers
they're going to
that have
return.
died.
They're going to return
Owen
and
Hart.
have the ultimate storyline with
Oh, that
a
was
zombie
sad.
stable where only the Undertaker can
Resurrect them.
regain control of these wrestling zombies.
You know, if I wouldn't get sued for doing it, that's not a bad idea for a movie.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, it's really not a bad
I would
idea.
watch it.
Yeah.
There you go, WWE.
Exactly.
Make a fucking real movie.
Yeah, all
There
the
you
dead
go.
wrestlers come
They
back.
get sued so quickly.
Chris Benoit's face is all blurry.
No, it's just a walking blackout. That's all. Like the nudity bar on TV.
Yes.
Did they do the thing with Family Guy with what was it, South Park, where they blanked
With
out?
Muhammad.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
blanked
yeah,
out.
yeah,
They should
yeah.
do that. That'd be perfect. We just gave you a movie. Figure it out, WWE. That'd be one entertaining movie.
I would watch the hell out of
I
it.
would too.
Did you guys ever see the movie?
And there's got to be one scene where Kane burns like half the zombies on his own.
There was a movie that came out, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the hell the name of it was now, but it pitted monsters from the monster movies against each other in wrestling matches,
I
and
don't
Jimmy
remember
Hart
this.
was in it.
I don't remember.
He was
this.
like the announcer for it. Oh, I have to dig it up. It's
Oh my
fantastic.
goodness. This sounds brilliant. I've never heard of it.
No, some low budget bullshit
Oh,
movie.
those are the best.
With
I gotta
Jimmy
see
Hart,
this now.
and it's so low quality, but they got wrestlers to play the
Oh,
monsters
man.
in the movies, so.
I gotta see this now.
Back to I just wanted to make one quick thing about the Cena thing. It does suck what's gonna happen to Ryback, and eventually Big E Langston, because Big E Langston's probably the next challenger also for Cena.
Don't feel bad
No,
for Langston.
I actually don't know about that because the Ziggler dismissing Biggie Langston. Like
Yeah, I
that,
know it could be.
It could be a
face turn.
possible. Maybe he'll leave on his own. We'll see.
I
Because
see it.
like we have
Because
noted
remember,
before,
he
he's
is a
still,
face in NXT,
Yes.
which everyone doesn't know for some odd reason.
yeah, but
If
so
they-
is
well,
the
if-
Shield.
Well, if they watch our show, they know.
They
well,
know
watch
that
our
he's
show.
a face
Listen
in
to our
NXT.
show. They know he's a face in NXT.
Which is, it's kind of funny. Like,
And he's only destroying Zack Ryder, so I mean, it's not like he's doing
like the
anything
perfect,
to
That-
really
perfect,
rub the fan the wrong way.
the perfect example is I already told Ann about this. And TNA Abyss was a face at one point,
Oh, yeah.
but at Raka Khan, which was another promotion owned by Jeff Jarrett, it was a heel. So think about it. You're a kid, and you're like, wait a minute, why are they booing this guy when he's a face in that company?
Yeah, but Rinka King was Nick.
And it's also the same thing as Kevin Steen and El Generico, where faces in ROH, but in I think it's
PWJ.
they're heels,
Yeah, I know.
which is hilarious. Once again, you're a fan, and you're like,
Yeah,
wait a
but you
minute.
get the same thing with Hero. You get the same thing
Oh,
with
no,
all
you're right.
of them. Yeah, they all did that. How many times you would see Cesaro and them in IWA? It's the
Well,
same
also,
deal.
no, I think Cesaro was also one of the ice cream guys.
No. I don't think so.
There's a picture of him. He was one of the ice cream guys. I think it was like for a special match for one night, and he was one of the ice cream guys.
Oh, maybe for like a one-off. Sure, that seems possible.
Why not? Because he
I
looked
think the
hilarious. He had a tie on, like his normal, what he did in ROH.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
with an ice cream mask on, which is kind of funny. But
Chikara.
I love Shikara.
I can't stand it. I can't stand
Finally,
it.
someone who sees that CZW
Shut
is superior to Chikara.
You are
I
fired.
Yeah,
Get
the
out.
Chikara. You know why everybody in Chikara wears masks?
Why?
Because they suck so hard. They don't want
How do
anyone
you
to
know
see
that?
their faces.
No. I like Chikara in the sense that it's a different thing. They're not trying to be a real wrestling promotion, I guess would be the way to put it.
Yeah.
It's a kids show. It's like the Japanese thing that was down at the WrestleCon.
Was that the Keiju Big Battle?
The Kumajara
That's
or whatever
awesome.
it was.
That's pretty funny though.
It's
it's funny as
monsters.
shit. Don't get me wrong.
It's monsters wrestling. How awesome is that?
Yes, like I said, I just watched the whole movie about it, but I'm not gonna pay money to go see it in real life.
For $15, it's worth it.
For $15, I could get drunk for 3 days.
But still, for $15, it's not bad. You know,
I can't do it.
Well, since it's stupid, they put on shows at 12 o'clock at night for some odd mysterious
Is
reason.
it really?
Yeah.
No.
The show was like 12 to 2.
Okay, Chikara. Go.
Yeah.
Well,
No, it's not Shikara. Shikara was...
the Kumajara one.
Kumajara, Big Battle, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But way off topic, back to
Yeah,
Raw.
I don't know what happened there.
Well, I like the fill-ins we do.
No,
so.
yeah, they're good.
They're good fill-ins because I don't want to go through Raw right away, so... Next we get, speaking of Big E, first we get a promo with Kane and Daniel Bryan backstage.
Charts. I've got
diagrams.
Wait, did you hear the crowd though?
No, I did not.
Oh, the crowd was chanting, "We want pie charts."
We want pie charts?
Yeah.
That's a brilliant crowd. I love it.
Those good old limey bastards, man.
But also, I have seen oh gosh, I mean, we have two big candidates for the picture for today's show because we do have Zigglypuff, but then we also have what appears to be the leaked diagram that Daniel Bryan was talking about. But also, one thing that I did like about the that promo was Daniel Bryan pointing out that it's not the Brothers of Destruction and Daniel Bryan.
Yes, it's
Team Hell No and
the Undertaker.
Yes, that was
that.
good. So was although the one line that bothered me about it was when Daniel Bryan said, when Kane was putting him in his place or whatever, and Daniel Bryan's like, "Is this because we haven't hugged in a while?" I'm sorry, I don't need the homoeroticism. I really don't.
That's okay. I do like Kane saying, "Don't hug the Undertaker. Whatever you do not hug the Undertaker." I would have liked to see it.
Well, this is actually one that I have not seen before. This is actually one of the diagrams. This is a new one I have not seen. How likely is it the Undertaker will hug me? And the options are in the ring before getting tombstoned, backstage when no one's watching, surprise hug from behind, and surprise hug from behind but I don't get tombstoned. Alright, that's alright. But we were talking about diagram about the match.
Right.
And that is somewhere around here. I just gotta find it, and I'll definitely let you guys know. But that might be actually today's picture. If
but
you guys
the diagram.
Yeah, the diagram. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
And it's pretty good. I mean, I think this plan would have worked actually. Not bad at all. You see the Shield with just X's for eyes and squiggly mouths that have been taken out.
I'm the dead man.
Careful or I will burn you.
And I just think I like his little subtle mohawk there too.
That's a great mohawk.
It is. But this match was this the match?
No, that's not next.
No.
But I do like at one point Kane's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hi."
Yeah, we got the cameraman attacked them.
Yeah,
apparently threw a chair at them. And the Shield was there just to check if they were okay.
Yes, to check if they were okay. It was
That's
the
all.
cameraman. Heel turn on the cameraman. Cameraman turned heel.
Was this TNA? Like you got the cameraman just randomly doing things now?
Well, no, that's not. It's a secret. That's a secret camera guy who takes a peek through doorways and stuff like that.
You know what I miss? I miss the old school thing they used to do during the Attitude Era with the security cam footage. Yeah, that was
awesome.
fun.
I missed that. Next we get a backstage promo with Ryback, and Ryback wants to meet Foley in the ring later. Next we got Big E Butt Cheeks versus Zack Ryder, squash match. Nothing more to say about this.
No one cares. That's fine. Bathroom break.
Next. Now
but it would be noted that Zack Ryder's attire
Yes.
that says "Push Me" apparently did get some attention from the WWE
Yes.
corporate as he is now being pushed
Down. Down,
and will never make a recovery.
Well, that's fine.
As
It's not
very-
really a loss.
And we thought,
Not at all.
well, with Ryback, we all know he's going to get buried in 4 weeks.
Yes, but
now-
Ryback will still have a job.
Yes, he'll still have a job, as poor Zack Ryder is slowly getting buried.
Well, not
Well,
slowly.
you know how you
it's-
can tell he's getting poorer and poorer the further down they push him? The gel is not staying in the hair as much.
Yeah, I
No,
noticed
it's
that.
not.
He came out with a new hairdo. I started laughing.
Well, he can't afford hair gel. That
he-
shit's
He
expensive.
tweeted something, oh, I'm keeping these in the back tonight. I'm like, that's so stupid. Why? Just wear your stupid headband. Wear your stupid broski headband. Wear your no talent glasses.
Well, listen. If he was going to be smart, he would turn on TNA on Thursday night,
Yes.
see Zima Ion, and go, hairspray! And I can get over.
Yes.
Don't say Zima Ion in front of Ant-Man.
No, I don't mind Zima.
Oh, don't say Kenny King.
No, okay. This is not Impact review. Okay, let's just keep going
Don't
with.
say the K. Oh, wait, I don't want to say KKK. Don't say the two
Nice.
Ks.
It might as well be because it's just as offensive to me as the group of old.
Alright. Kiney King. There we go. Kiney King.
Tiny Ting?
Yeah, Kiney.
Oh.
Can we just move on?
No.
This is horrible.
Kenny King.
You know what? I'm in control of the recording. I can stop it if I want to.
But why? We're not even halfway.
Let's
we're,
move
we're not even
on.
done yet.
Yeah, we're about halfway
Is
through.
the Shield versus
Kenny King
the
and Team Hell No.
You know what? You need to understand that this isn't funny at all.
I love it.
It is pretty funny.
No, Kenny King's in-ring work is funny.
Ouch.
That's what's funny.
Take
no,
that, Kenny King
it'd
fans.
be funny if it weren't so boring. But why are we talking about that
Because you know Kenny King's
Yeah,
your
when
favorite
we're
wrestler.
when we're about to talk about possibly the other match of the night?
Oh, this match stole the show. This is by far match of the night. This was
By far, really?
No,
I don't know. The other one was just right up there with
I'd
it.
say, yeah.
They were both up there.
No, this
It's
was match of
close,
the night.
man.
I thought this was match of the night by a clear mile.
No.
There were
Ziggler and
so-
Jericho and Taker and Hell No and the
There
Shield
were so many
were the
good
best
moments in
matches
this
of the
match.
night.
This
Oh,
was
no,
just
there were.
this was one of those matches where I say it's tough to compare a singles match to like a 6-man tag match.
You
No,
had
it is, absolutely,
You had
yeah.
so many things going on. Seeing Bryan and Ambrose in the ring finally.
That was waiting a long time for that.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you hated the London crowd, but the London crowd acknowledged that this
I
is
know
something
that.
we've wanted to see for a while,
Of course.
and it was everything we expected it to be. But I just can't wait to see this in like singles competition or something.
No, and it was nice to see Taker can actually still go.
Oh, he
too.
can.
Yeah,
Which
absolutely.
I don't get that London crime just still got it because he still has it, of course.
No,
Nothing's
but no,
changed
Yeah,
but
but
he's not a part time. He's a part
He's a
timer.
part timer, yeah. Literally, not even a part timer. He's a once a year.
Yeah, exactly. But he's still gonna have it no matter what.
No.
What? They're like
I-
The Rock?
Like at a certain point, you just
Rock sucks. Never compare the Rock. to
No,
Undertaker.
no. I'm comparing the fact. I know he doesn't suck. He's just not as good as he used to be. I'm just saying. Yeah, you can lose it over time. It happens.
Yeah, look at Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Right? Because he
Just-
why does he
just-
wrestle
just
one
because-
show a year.
So does
So
Undertaker.
does Taker. Yeah, it's exactly
killing
my
me.
point.
Yeah,
Look, they're getting up there in age. At a certain point, you can't do it, or
I
Not- or
understand
you-
that.
possibly can do it, and you shouldn't. Lessons Hogan and Flair should have.
Oh no, we know
and
that.
Lawler.
But I thought there was no reason to say you still got it because he does still wrestle.
Yes.
I get it once a year, but he still wrestles. Not
And
like
I also point out the
it's
fact
not-
that London hasn't gotten to see the Undertaker live in how long?
Aw, for London, come here then. What do you want me to tell you?
Are
They
you
did.
kidding me?
They came here for Mania.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
And
they
they-
made
and
that
they
Raw
stole
the
the
best
show.
one.
Exactly.
So, no, not
if
for
you guys
London.
want to see more of Undertaker, come here because there's no reason.
No,
for
that's
you guys
stupid.
To stay.
That's stupid to just take a plane ticket to watch a crappy show. Monday Night Raw sucks more often than not. They're not going to come here just to watch one show. And Undertaker's hardly on Raw anyway.
Yeah.
And they always, you're saying, oh, come here then. Well, they always make the trip to see The Undertaker at WrestleMania anyway.
Of course.
But, that's why they're chanting you still got it. Because, I mean, how long has it been since he got to wrestle on Raw?
3 years.
Because he's been injured after WrestleMania.
I think Michael Cole listens to my show, by the way, because I've asked that question numerous times, and they finally. How many times did we ask
No, I
that?
don't remember. It was last time you were
Yeah,
here.
last
Trying to
year,
figure
last
it
week.
out.
When's the last time? So I think Michael Cole Smoker, listens to our show.
It possibly.
Probably listens to it while he's in his coal mine.
Yes. I missed that. Now we get this horrible face Cole who is. Oh god, I don't want to get started with the announcer.
Well, no,
I'm
he's-
done.
We'll leave the announcers be.
Oh my god. What up? What up? What
We'll
up?
talk about Lawler later.
Heart attack.
Because
that's all
I
gotta say.
love Lawler back to the way he is.
I hate Lawler so
Oh.
much.
As long as
really
I
do.
just want to hear him scream puppies.
You'll never hear
He's
that
got to
again.
do that one more time before he
Yeah.
hangs up the.
I
the
hope he
headset.
hangs it up soon. We need new announce
He's
team.
not going to. How else is he going to find another new wife?
Yeah.
Take
God.
that, Jerry. Take that, Jerry. Back to the match though. I really thought this was a match tonight.
No, it was a
Fine.
fantastic match. yeah.
Fantastic. Nothing. You can't. There was no bad flaw about this match.
No,
Yeah.
there was not at all.
The ending could have been a little bit better.
The ending was what?
the
Brian
pin.
missing.
Yeah,
I'm still
that
waiting
pin
to
was
see
a bit
a.
sloppy.
I'm still waiting to see a Dean Ambrose finisher.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see. I'm like, oh.
I thought this would be it, but no, he just rolled him up.
Just rolled them up, but all in all, it's still a great match.
Oh, we haven't seen Rollins finisher yet either.
no,
have we?
no,
Yeah,
yes.
he's using the flying knee.
He used the flying knee and the blackout.
He's not using the curb stomp no more?
I don't think he's used the blackout yet though, as the shield. I think so far he's just winning with the flying knee.
Oh,
That's how he beat Jericho.
I missed the curb stomp. That was great.
I got to see the curb stomp.
Oh, dude, it's great. He runs up behind the guy, dude's over, and just stomps on the back of the guy's head straight down into the mat.
Oh, he still does that.
Really?
Yeah, he still does it.
Well, I know he does it in NXT.
I don't know if he can do it in WWE yet.
I
But
don't think he has, not that I can remember.
I know, like I said, I know he still does it, but Shield wins.
Also, yeah, the Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins spots were phenomenal. Too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the best suicide dive I've seen in a
Oh
long
my
time.
god, that was.
Mhm.
Oh, I felt
Yeah.
bad for
And the way Rollins sold it
Rollins
as well.
ate it.
That's always how that's how it always should look, because I've seen suicide dives where the guy completely misses,
Yeah.
or when the guy just like gingerly falls on top of the person. But Danny Bryan launched himself as a missile, and Rollins ate it the way he's supposed to.
Oh my god.
And hit
I
the
felt
barricade
bad
the
for
way
him.
you're
But
supposed
that's
to.
what happens when you put guys who have worked together
Yeah,
for years
Exactly.
in the ring. They know each
It
other.
was like an
Yeah.
ROH reunion.
Yeah,
Between
exactly.
all three of them.
Mhm.
Except for Roman Reigns. It was Seth Rollins,
Yes.
Dean Ambrose,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Daniel
yeah,
Bryan. It was like a reunion.
Yeah, the only way I would be happier is
Uh,
if you took those three, gave me Ono and Cesaro. There we go.
There
I'd
we
be
go.
happy.
And just add Punk to the mix as
yeah,
well.
I'd watch the 3-on-3 or whatever the fuck you want to do with it.
Yeah,
Go
that's
ahead.
true. Like I said, I love it. I was like watching ROH again. It felt when ROH was in the heydays,
Yeah.
not this ring of poopy crap we have now.
Yeah, well. I got 3 weeks of ROH I have to watch still, so I'll get there eventually.
Next it'll be a month, and another month,
No,
and
no,
he'll be
no.
really
Well-
backed up.
When you're doing things like torrenting, you have to be careful.
Ah, I got you.
Yes, very much so. You
Yeah.
don't, don't, there's a lot of suspicious stuff out there, okay?
Yes.
I just wanted to watch an episode of The Office one day, and I got something else, the Trojan virus, and then everyone thinks I was watching porn just
watching
because
porn.
it's Trojan.
Actually, you want to hear something funny? Completely unrelated to wrestling, but off the computer thing. It actually turns out you're more likely to get a virus from visiting a religious website than you are a porn site. Porn sites are safer than religious sites.
Amazing.
That's
There-
funny.
Amazing.
There you go.
But I got mine from freaking...
Porn.
No,
we
no,
know.
that's a shame.
We know. We
Well,
know.
if you consider The Office porn, then I...
Well,
I don't
there
know what
is
to tell
an
you.
office porn parody.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, is there?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh almighty.
You didn't know that?
I did not even
Oh,
watch
God.
that.
You can see porn and everything now.
Oh.
They did a freaking WWE parody
Goodness.
porn.
Well, that I would expect.
No, that's
Yeah,
WWE.
China was in it.
Oh yeah.
She got
Oh.
stooped by
Yeah, I remember
Hogan
that.
and
Oh my god, it was
Flair,
hilarious. They showed some of it online. I was laughing. I could not. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
China's never been inducted to the Hall of Fame. That's all I know.
That's not true. She'll get into the AVN Hall of Fame eventually.
What's the AVN Hall of Fame?
Adult videos.
Oh yay!
Nice.
Actually, from what I heard, she's actually quitting porn and going to be a school teacher in China.
There's just so many jokes I could say about that. I
Well,
wanted to
look,
throw it
look.
out there, but my brain just exploded with.
no, it's a good career choice for her.
Yes.
She'll never be able to transition from porn into anything here.
Mhm.
But you go to a country where you can't get on the fucking line. Look, you're safe. No one could ever find your pornos.
Exactly.
Although,
true.
I mean, I guess since the first one was titled One Night in China, I mean, they probably do have that.
Yeah.
That'd be a great. That would be great. One night in China. In China. That's about it. One night in China. In China. That's it. It works. It works.
At that point, she still had fucking, her clit was bigger than Sean Waltman's dick anyway, so what the
Well,
fuck?
Sean Waltman has a problem with his ass, so tore it up. I mean,
Doing the Bronco Buster.
doing the Bronco.
Oh, yeah. That shit happens.
I wish I met him at Access. Just to, how's your ass doing, by the way?
That's a painful thing, man, tearing your rectum. I don't imagine how that would at all be anything but uncomfortable and painful.
He looked
as
uncomfortable.
shit.
Like,
I would presume
tell.
you would be, because I know tearing your groin is one thing, but to tear your rectum.
This is a very painful conversation. I'm just shivering, like, thinking about all of this.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Can we please stop?
I like this. I like transitioning to other things than back to Raw. Because you do need fillers, you know. I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want to go through the whole Raw quickly. But next we get Dumbo versus William Regal.
I don't know who that is.
I know who that is.
But I don't know who that is.
Hey,
No, say his name right.
No.
Say it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the host of the show,
Oh my
professional,
God.
but I'll
It's
do it.
Fun. Dongo.
No.
That wasn't right.
Fun.
I hate you.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not being jealous.
You're very jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You're very
Trust
jelly.
me.
You're very jelly right now.
He will be a
And
jobber.
I don't like.
Trust me. He will be a
I
jobber.
don't like this
before
attitude you're giving me.
No.
Just because you
He
can't
will be-
say it.
He will be jobber Curtis.
All you have to
jobber
do.
Fandango
Look,
Curtis.
it's very simple.
Hey, look. So
Breathe
long as he
in
goes
the
back and puts
A's.
potato chip on his shoulder, okay?
Breathe in the A's.
I don't want to breathe in the A's.
That's why you can't.
Get him on the show.
That's why you can't
it's
say
time
it
to
right.
teach me how to say it.
That's why you can't say it right. But either way, William Regal made a nice entrance.
Yes, and he got the biggest pop
got
of the night, I think.
very
Which,
big
of course he did, because he only ever shows up when they're in England.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
And he
Or
got,
Ireland.
And he got a big pop when he took, that clothes off, because when we saw what he was wearing,
God.
oh goodness.
This
This goes back to what you told me yesterday, to yesterday's show. You told me William Regal
Not
does
in
not
good
look
shape.
very pleasant without a shirt on anymore. And yeah, you're right. I thought, it's like Casper. It was.
So, nah, come on. He
It
has more
was-
color than Sheamus. You
He
can't
does.
really
Yeah,
say
it
it's freaking
That's
Casper.
true. I rescind that comment, but it's just the shape of his. Go back to the onesie, Regal, please.
Onesie.
He can still move well in the ring.
What about the double strap? What about the double strap that Big Show wears? He can wear that too.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. He used to wear that. Something
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
onesie.
I just
Oh,
call
it's
it
a
a
singlet.
onesie.
No, yeah, that's what it's called. But what's the other one called with the double?
I think it's still called a siglet.
Is it?
Yeah, I
I
think so.
thought they had.
I mean,
another
I
name
could be
for
wrong
it.
about that, but I'm pretty sure it's still called a siglet.
Oh, okay. I thought there were different names for like just the one strap and then you have the two straps.
I don't see
like
why
Big
there would be. It's just a one strap or two strap.
Nah, Big Show wears the double straps though.
Well, yeah, because that's a whole lot of man.
That is a whole lot.
It is.
But William Regal gets the victory.
No, I'm good.
No. I wish. It
I
would have
wish.
been nice.
I know.
Seen the Regal stretch, a nice victory.
Of course.
Would have been a huge pop. No, Fandango wins.
Fan loser wins.
Well, he won. How
Who
you
cares?
can't just. I do.
Who cares?
And the
We got-
London crowd.
We got the best thing after that. He gets his ass kicked by Jericho.
Wait, no. The best part of that was seeing Summer Rae do that great split, man.
That was an impressive split.
That is an impressive split. But it was Jericho beating the crap out of
Yeah,
Fandango.
Jericho being a little sore loser.
No,
again.
no, because
just
it cost
just
him
being all
his
upset.
heavyweight title shot, okay?
He would have lost anyway.
Who cares? You're still in the
Jericho-
title picture.
Fandango is just saving him the time.
Fandango is a loser.
That's all he's doing.
He stinks.
He hasn't lost yet.
He will lose.
Well, he
Trust
hasn't
me.
lost yet. I'm
Jericho's
still waiting for
just
that.
doing the job. That's all that matters.
Which is sad and pathetic. Jericho, what are you doing? I'm very
I'll
upset.
tell you what Jericho's doing.
He's taking money.
Oh yeah, Rock only cares about his movie career. Oh, Jericho, go keep playing with Fozzy. Why don't you?
Well, he's making
that
money,
band that
hello.
nobody cares about.
How do
What
you
are you
know?
talking about?
Fozzy.
They make mad money.
No, they
what
may
do you-
make mad money, yeah, but Jericho. Ugh.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he's not Fandango.
He's the lead singer. They've had him host
But
the
doesn't
Revolver
Fozzy
Rock
go-
and Roll Award show. He's been to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, eat it.
I know
He's
this.
done-
I know all
okay,
this.
so-
I know all this. But Jericho himself, I can't take him seriously as a rock star.
Yeah, well, I'm
Can you?
no, but
There you go.
just because,
You eat it.
just because
eat
I can't
it, John.
take him sweet, just because I can't take him seriously as a rock star doesn't mean anything.
He's still making money, though.
I can take. No one's
A
arguing
decade and a
that.
half ago, I
No
couldn't
one's
take
arguing
the Rock
that.
serious.
I'm not
as
saying
a,
his music is all great. I mean, if you guys are Fozzy fans out there, God bless you guys.
I'm doing the same thing you do. I'm going into the Rock's career, acting career, saying it sucks. Yet Jericho, he does some good stuff with rock music. I
He does.
don't consider him a good rock star, but
What are you talking about?
I don't consider
Have you
him
seen
a rock
him in
star.
concert?
Yes, I have.
really?
Really?
I haven't.
Because I haven't.
I've seen
either.
footage of him in concert.
Oh.
And it's not, well, it's Jericho being Jericho. Let's put it that way.
Well, yeah, because he's a front man.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
that is what he is.
And it's
No,
not,
absolutely,
It's not like he
but
has
I'm
a
not
bad
saying-
voice or anything.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh my God! So you're gonna when did you become the music consultant all of a sudden?
I'm not saying I'm a music consultant. It's just sometimes you listen to music and you don't like that. Like you like Green Day. I think they suck.
That's fine.
Okay? But
Wait, whoa.
Oh boy!
You,
I like 90s Green Day and early 2000s Green Day. When they came out with American Idiot, I don't like them.
so you don't like American Idiot?
I liked everything before
before.
American Idiot. That's what I like.
Okay, I can kind of go with that.
That's
fine.
fine.
I like the American Idiot album though, but
It
I
was.
like concept albums.
I liked about half of it, and after that, I didn't really.
Yeah, some of the ballads and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, but okay, that's
either
fine.
way-
I'll let you can continue now. Now that I understand it, I don't have to yell at you.
Either way,
You can still yell at him. I want you to yell at him.
no,
Put
like
him in his spot.
I am in my spot. I own the show.
Yeah, what are you talking?
It's
You
my
see
show.
the front name? John and Ant. John first, you second.
First is the worst. Second is the best.
Oh, there's the one with the treasure chest.
That's right.
Where the fuck's my treasure chest?
I was ready for that. Wait a minute, where's my treasure chest?
Why's the rum gone?
Yeah, right? Where's this show gone today?
I don't know.
I'm loving this
Well,
show.
either way, I have listened to Fozzy stuff. Some of it is good.
You better say that. Jericho
I don't
would be
need to
very
say
upset.
that. Okay, you know what? Fozzy sucks. There you go. Huh?
Yeah, no, you suck.
There
Whatever,
you
so
suck.
long as Jericho's not burning any flags again or
Yes,
throwing them
no,
on the ground.
no
That was
Brazilian
hilarious.
flags.
That was hilarious.
Brazilian flags.
I praise Jericho for that.
Why would
Always
you?
I
will.
can't believe that's a crime.
Yeah, it's a crime
Well,
now.
it's a dictatorship down there in Brazil, so
No, that
They
doesn't
really don't
surprise
like
me. It's Latin America. When the fuck
But
isn't there a
that's
dictatorship?
how you get heat. I
Yeah.
mean, that's true heel heat.
Yes, I know. I remember Shawn Michaels taking the Canadian flag and
Oh my
sticking it
God,
up his
I love
nose.
that. I just him doing it. Oh my God, I loved every minute of that. Great heel heat.
Didn't Bret Hart screw with the American flag too, if I remember properly?
I don't
He
know
might
if he
have.
did.
I
I'm not
think he
sure.
did when him and the
I do remember
second
that.
generation.
I do
showed
remember
up.
that. I don't remember if he did anything with the flag
I
itself.
think he did on Raw.
I don't remember.
I think it was a Raw in the '90s when him and
I
DX
do
were
remember.
going
I
at
do
it.
remember once the un-Americans attempted to burn the flag.
Hmm.
That's what I remember. It was Test, Christian, and Lance Storm.
Oh, I remember that.
Okay.
I do remember that.
And the oddest team of Goldust, Booker T, and Kane stopped them.
Ah, Gold Dust. Did he join Westboro yet?
I don't know.
I'll leave Goldust alone. What did you guys ever do to you?
He insulted homosexuals because he's a, homophobe.
Wait, Goldust of all people?
Oh yeah, Gold.
No,
No,
my goodness.
Dustin Reynolds is a huge homophobe.
That's
Guy,
hilarious.
Wow.
guy makes Westboro look. Well, no, I can't say that. But he
He did
looks like
tweet-
he'd be a member of Westboro.
He tweeted one of my friends, Goldust.
Oh, did he ban him afterwards?
Oh, I don't know.
By the way,
I heard
just,
Goldust is such an asshole on Twitter.
Oh, he is. Like, if you insult him or his religion, he'll ban you fucking quick as hell.
Quick note: the Shield is actually using a helicopter now.
They were for future
Yeah, they're
installments.
officially because Rollins showed a tweet pic of the helicopter.
Okay.
I guess they're gonna use the helicopter from now on.
That's awesome. Make them look like
Yes.
freaking real paramilitary guys.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah, they should.
They
Why
should.
not? You're going to make them wrestle in those ridiculous
And by the way,
vests.
the new Fandango shirt, I'm gonna get it so I can wipe my ass with it.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe my ass with a Cesaro shirt then.
Go ahead,
So.
go ahead, because you're disrespecting the best
actually,
in the world.
Actually, I don't need to do that because the WWE's doing that already anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, touche.
Nice.
That was a nice one.
But either way, it's a great shirt.
Oh, it's
Fandango, the silhouette. And
Stupid.
it has the
so
song-
stupid.
has the song
and it
on
has
the
a
back.
song. There's
Has a song on the back.
we need to keep making this song a hit. It's not a hit. All it is a stupid da 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 da.
I bet it sells.
Yeah,
Of course it's gonna sell.
Oh, then there you go.
Because the people who backed him should get the shirt, not the stupid people that, oh, this is kind of cool, so I'm gonna do it too.
Do you think WWE cares? Who
Of
buys the
course
shirt?
not.
That's all that matters.
Of course not. They don't care.
That's all that matters.
Bull crap. Bull crap.
It's called the Fandango Say My Name shirt.
It's called Fandango.
It's
I wanna wipe
amazing.
my ass
It's
with it
brilliant.
shirt.
Brilliant.
Fandango.
I actually did go
Dorkness.
back and I watched the first NXT edition, and I actually did see Johnny Curtis, somebody who looks a lot like.
Oh, it's Johnny Curtis. It's Johnny Curtis.
And
Did he pour milk on himself again like he did on SmackDown?
no, he was coming out of the men's bathroom.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that
Wonder what
seems
he's doing
fitting
in
for.
there.
Well, what would you do in the
He was
men's
checking
bathroom?
the state of his career. He wanted to see if it got flushed yet.
It's gonna, trust me.
Well, Johnny Curtis did. I
What?
haven't heard from Johnny Curtis in a long. I haven't seen Johnny Curtis.
Well,
in a
he's
long
on.
time.
He's Fandango. If you haven't
No,
noticed.
he looks a lot like him though.
Oh God, here we go again. It's always you. Always you.
What?
It's Johnny Curtis.
I don't know who that is.
It's
His
Fandango.
career is done. He's done.
TJ,
got
you
a-
get what I'm saying?
Yes, you can't separate them. They're one and the same.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're both the same person.
Just
You
like,
can't
you
just
know,
tell- you can't just-
Kane was Isaac
Yankum.
Yankum.
You know who that is?
Well, Isaac Yankem was Kane's dentist, wasn't he?
No, I think Kane has a lot better teeth than
Yeah, I
Isaac
think so
Yankum
as
did.
well.
Well, it's like your doctor being fat. You know, that's what it is.
Where's Shelby? That's all I
Yeah,
want.
where's
Yeah,
Dr.
where is
Shelby? I think you need to go to Dr.
I
Shelby.
think Dr. Shelby needs to talk to the Undertaker.
No, I think he needs to talk to you.
But so you can hug Daniel Bryan?
Yes, I would have liked to see that.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
so would the crowd, but that didn't turn out to happen.
No.
Yes.
no.
Should have seen The Undertaker hug Daniel Bryan. That would have been awesome.
He did try to go for it.
Did he?
There's a whole thing on Lords of Pain about it. He tried to hug him, I guess, after the match when they,
Oh.
and they went
Yeah,
cut to commercial.
because they weren't right
They were
there.
trying, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Uh,
Next we
it
get
didn't
a,
Kane hooked him instead.
what a guy. Next we get a,
We get this is the real match of the night.
yeah, right.
This was
I
the
want
real
to
match
skip
of
it.
the night.
AJ Lee wins next.
No, we
Wait,
will,
wait,
we
wait,
will
wait.
acknowledge this.
One, it was nicely foreshadowed earlier in the night.
The Divas battle.
During, yeah, well, no, even before they mentioned the Battle Royal.
Mm.
That was nice foreshadowing on WWE's part. Because when she walked up to Ziggler and they were having the chat, he said to her,
Oh, I know.
you should have a title of your own.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice work. Logic, WWE. More things like that where A leads to B, and eventually you'll get to C.
Oh, I know. And it's gonna happen.
No, it's
But
not.
I do like Tamina's sweet super kick on AJ Lee.
Well, there was another very important spot that we saw. A lot of. Well, we saw AJ Lee get herself in the position that she got in with Kane.
Yeah.
I was into
And
that.
don't tell me that nobody thought what I was thinking.
I was thinking
That she was
kiss.
going to kiss her?
Yeah,
no,
don't-
I was hoping. I had my lotion out. I had my tissues there.
Everybody
I was
did.
ready to
I
go.
could hear billions of
Smart.
lotion tubes, like,
Just going.
squeezing.
Oh, absolutely.
And it didn't happen.
Smarks, nerds, geeks everywhere.
Instead-
Get ready for this moment.
Instead, what AJ Lee ends up kissing is Tamina's boot. And then the most talented diva, AJ Lee, and spends the rest of the match on
Sleeping.
just taking a nap on the floor.
Wait. To be fair, you had, the 5 divas?
Yeah, that's
It was
Five.
pathetic.
Where was Natalia?
Nowhere to be found.
I know where the Bellas were, but I don't really give a shit.
Oh,
But
Natalia
let me
was
go back
sleeping
to
with
that
the
though,
Great
because Nikki Bella just beat Caitlyn last week.
Yes.
Should
got
she not
disqualified.
But they explained it. The commentators explained it.
Because
They
they
were
used twin
disqualified because of twin
Oh
magic,
my
and that's
goodness.
why they couldn't participate in the battle
is-
Yes,
royal.
eat it.
Ridiculous.
Eat it, fellas.
No, that was all explained by the commentators.
That's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
I'm just a Bella.
mean,
I'm a Bella twin, Mark. So I am upset by this.
He's gonna say something in 2 seconds.
No, because there's no words for that sentence.
Yes,
I mean,
a Bella
it just-
twins, Mark.
Oh yeah, one's got implants.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and
That's sad.
why? Most of the divas do. What's your point?
Not the other. Bella.
It was
See,
the one. It was
okay,
the one
the other
that-
Bella
That's
doesn't.
why Daniel Bryan's a smart one, is going out the one without the
But
implants.
most of the divas do have implants.
And why doesn't that Bella not have implants then?
She just
Because
doesn't
she
want
wants to stay in competition with Daniel Bryan, and who has bigger cup size.
Oh my god. Because Daniel Bryan's a smart one, and Cena, of course, is going to go out with the one with the implants.
Well, yeah, because look, the one with the implants is with the guy who shows up to Christmas dressed in fucking his ring gear.
Unbelievable. What an idiot.
I mean, really.
I'd be embarrassed.
What's wrong with jean shorts? I've had enough of this talk. What is wrong with jean shorts?
Nothing. Look.
Nothing.
I love jorts.
No, I know what you're saying,
I love
though.
jorts. I wear them all the time during the summer.
Of course.
Not year round. Not at Christmas.
But-
not when I'm with my girlfriend's
Exactly.
family.
You want to be
I
presentable.
have to go look
this,
I have to go back to this picture and see if he's got the wristbands on too.
you know, he probably
I think
does.
He does
I have
if I
to see
remember
That
it
is sad
properly.
and pathetic.
I gotta see
How
it.
do you go to a Christmas party dressed in jean shorts and your ring gear?
Wait. Although, to be fair, my favorite part about that picture was the comments under it on the website where they were talking about, I wonder if when one of the Bellas is getting laid by Cena and she's chanting yes, if Daniel Bryan is having the other Bella on top of him and he's chanting no, and they're going across the house yelling at each other.
That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. But that's like Damien Sandow going to a Christmas party dressed in a robe.
Unfortunately, John Cena does not have the wristbands. Just wearing the black shirt, but just the shorts enough.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a freaking tool. Look, even Bryan's jeans, a freaking
really-
shirt.
He looks like
Lumberjack.
a lumberjack. He looks like a lumberjack Daniel
Well,
Bryan.
like I said, he's
And they're
stealing
sort of
Grizzly
matching.
Redwood's gimmick.
I mean, what are you doing, Cena? Just more, you know.
He's dressing comfortably.
That's not kind of, you're impressing. I guess that's the dad in the middle.
Yeah. That's their father. Yeah.
I would say something. I'd be like, you know, couldn't you just
You
more?
know what he's gonna say? He's gonna say, "Go ahead, please take my big titty daughter, cause you're worth millions of dollars and millions of dollars."
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars.
There you
Millions
go.
of dollars.
Primetime players. Sorry, guys. No more tag team wrestling for you.
Oh man. Rest in peace, primetime players.
So AJ Lee ended up winning.
Yeah, of course. Next we get a. This pretty much does it for Raw, because then we get a stupid Foley.
So we had
Ryback,
again the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Divas match.
Divas
Are you
match.
kidding me?
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
well, look, they needed to give everyone time to go take a piss so they could come back and watch a half hour of fucking talking.
That was ridiculous.
Just because they were nice and concise at the start of the show, where it ran maybe 15 minutes the whole poll.
Nah, Heyman's thing was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
That's what I'm
it.
saying, yeah.
So,
15
that's it.
minutes at most.
That was great.
But then we have to drag on the end of the show for 20 minutes.
Because it has to be with Cena. Cena this, Cena that.
Cena didn't do any of the
Get him
talking.
off.
That's
my
because
team.
Cena's ratings. Don't you know?
Oh yeah,
Cena
well we'll
equals
see. Because
ratings.
then why are they asking Punk to come back then, so early?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. John Cena, it's all about John Cena.
Are you sure about that? Because
Oh,
according
no,
to,
I'm well aware. No, I know.
According to one person
sheets.
I know, it's all about Cena, and this one dirt sheet I read is, they're calling Punk back early.
Dirt sheets.
I wonder why.
Dirt sheets.
Because Punk's maybe your number one guy, not Cena?
No, that's definitely not the case.
No, well, look, when you put Cena on at the end of the show, it does no good for your 8-year-old fans who are already
It
in
is
bed
too
because
bad.
they have school. That's all. That's all it boils down to.
And to see Cena do, an attitude adjustment to Ryback, yay.
I have a theory, though, and I'm going to just put this out there. I think Ryback's going to be the 4th member of the Shield. I could see that happening. I could see him making a turn, joining forces to take down Super Cena.
He said, I was very surprised Ryback said
Yeah,
that.
that he actually used that phrase. To
I was shocked.
It's funny.
I was like, oh my god. Because we call him Super Cena.
Oh, yeah. No, everyone does.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ryback was on him, man. He's been on him with that.
It took me off guard. I mean, I know he said it in that one promo, but I kind of figured, okay, WWE would probably be like, don't say that again, because the Smarks say it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Blunt just said it, Super Cena.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, you know.
No, that's nice. Yeah,
I
don't
like
get me
it.
wrong.
I love it.
But I think Ryback's going to end up being the 4th member of the Shield, or at least joining forces with them.
I don't know about that, because they did tease a 4th member on WWE.com.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And I want one to be Cassasona.
That would be nice. I would like it to be Paige as well, so we could actually have a diva.
Yes, that too.
Because she would fit
I've
in
said
well.
that.
Trying to think who else would fit in well with the Shield.
Maybe change for Cesaro.
Maybe that wouldn't be too bad. Nah,
But
that'd be too much of a
this is the
character
problem.
change,
This is why I kind of like the Shield with only 3 or 4 people. Don't make this grow. Keep it at 3 or 4 people, because Aces and Eights, they had 5 beatdowns on TNA. Someone said, "Oh, that's dominant heel heat." No, it's not. NWO did this a while back, and where are they now?
They're the same place all stables go.
Nowhere to be found.
Oh yeah, but
Don't turn the Shield into this pack of.
I don't think we have to
wolves.
worry about that though. Look,
TNA, I'm worried because Aces and Eights is actually a good thing right now.
yeah, no, I agree
But
with you
doing
about that.
5 beatdowns in one night, it's a little ridiculous.
No, it is. It is a bit much, but what are you gonna do? I mean, it's the way it goes, and that's kind of how that works with stables. I agree. 3, 4, maybe 5. You could pull off a 5-member stable. It can work if you do it properly. But right, yeah, you could do 5 people. Tag team, heavyweight, intercontinental, and a diva, or another. What's the other one? American title, U.S. title.
US title.
You
Can't
could
beat
do
that jobber Kofi. Can't beat him. Break
So
his
you
teeth.
could do it. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see who else you would have besides Ono or Page that would fit in.
Like I said, I think it's gonna be either Ono or Page,
Yeah,
and then maybe throw Cesaro in there as well.
I don't think Cesaro would work.
No, I don't
It'd
think
be
so.
too
Just
drastic
let it
of
be,
a change.
Just let it be NXT people.
That too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's whatever.
And if you're gonna have a new member, don't just bring in one. Bring in 2.
Yeah, you might as well.
Because
yeah.
you don't want that one person to be the focal point of.
Oh,
the new
that's
member.
what I was.
You
saying.
still want it to be one cohesive unit. You want them to be focusing on the group as a whole. And if you bring in just one member, they're going to be focusing on that one member.
Oh no, precisely.
So if you're going to bring Cassius tag him along with Paige as well.
Yeah, true.
Good point. But I like to see a 4th member soon. It'd be nice.
Give it a week or two.
Yeah.
Because you got what? 5 weeks, 6 weeks to the pay-per-view.
4 weeks
4 weeks. Okay.
till Extreme Rules, and
Yippee!
Yeah.
So, but let's quickly summarize what happens here. Mick Foley comes out, talks like a nice man. Ryback comes out, is very mean.
he's a bully.
Mick Foley screams at Ryback,
Threatens him with a chair.
turns him with the chair. Cena comes out, defends Mick Foley.
Tells Mick-
Shield decides to end this show because they're
Thank
sick of this
God.
promo. Cena teases leaving,
He should have left. He really should have
but he
left.
saved Ryback. Nobody's called the ambulance for Ryback yet, by the way. But we do end the show with an attitude adjustment to Ryback.
And now we can start next week with John Cena blabbing about something.
Yes,
Yes,
yay.
indeed. That's probably how the show will start.
Probably. That's what I would put my
With
money
a stupid
on.
yellow T-shirt.
He was wearing the blue one, actually.
Oh,
today.
he's wearing his blue.
So eat it.
Was he wearing the blue one?
He was wearing,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's black or blue or whatever that color
I think
is.
it's dark blue.
Is it dark blue?
Yeah, like a navy
So
blue.
I guess the yellow shirt is done.
No,
Well,
it seems like
he's
he's
got to
alternating
rotate.
between.
Oh, he's got to rotate now.
Yeah. I mean, he has the whole rainbow already.
What's the next color you can come up with?
Fuchsia, magenta, what else is there? What's another color that he hasn't had yet?
I don't know. Silver. There you go. Silver. We need a silver shirt.
Silver Surfer Cena.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
No, I don't think even WWE would be that stupid to walk right into that. No,
think
maybe
so?
they would.
They
They probably
might.
would.
They gotta get another color. I mean, they're reusing some colors already, so.
Well, they sell them all constantly. They just rotate them throughout the year.
Yeah.
Because by October, he'll be back in the pink shirt.
Probably.
No, he will be for breast cancer.
I can see that too.
So that ended Raw with Cena giving the attitude adjustment to Ryback. All in all, I thought it was a good Raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matches that stole the matches of the night were Ziggler, Jericho, and the 6-man tag.
Absolutely.
And then if you want, like I said, I like Tensai and Rhodes. I thought that was
No, I thought Tensai and Rhodes, and I thought the other ones, Sandow and Brodus, they weren't bad matches. either. Like, that's fine. If you just give me that card, okay, I'm be fine and watch it.
Your thoughts, Ant-Man?
On Sandow and what?
I know, just on the Raw itself.
The Raw itself, I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was good. They could have shaved time off of the last segment.
Absolutely.
But I'm not going to, judge the whole edition of Raw. Again, we got 2 matches that could have stolen the show.
Absolutely.
Were really good
And you got
candidates.
2 other matches that were still good.
Exactly.
You had a couple shitty matches, and
you
had your piss break before you ended the show with blabbing.
So overall, I did like this week's edition of Monday Night Raw.
Not for once, it was not as bad as last week's Raw.
No, definitely not.
Oof.
Definitely not.
Oof.
Well, let's see how soon they go back to Carolina.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something about that. Carolina sucked. The whole crowd sucked.
Oh yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I hope I hope Raw next week will be a little bit better. We have some news. Reports on Rosa Mendez, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. Drunk and sent home.
Yes, but she had personal issues and got sent home.
Yeah. It's a personal issue when you can't get the bottle out of your hand.
Yes, being drunk backstage is not such a
smart.
good idea there, Rose. So,
Whatever, she can come get drunk with me. I'll have some fun.
oh, she's beautiful.
No, she is gorgeous, absolutely.
I saw her from a distance. I was like 5 feet away from her, and she's hot.
Oh no, absolutely. You know who looks disgusting when you see them in person? Kelly.
I kind of figured that.
She looks like a living Barbie doll.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the sense that she looks plastic from head to toe.
Wow.
I agree.
Nothing.
I definitely agree.
Whatever, like I said, bring me Paige, WWE. That's all I want on my TV. Give me Paige.
It'll happen.
Sexiest diva, and she can go in the ring? Yes.
Anti-diva.
That's what I want.
She's not even a diva.
I don't give a shit what she calls herself. I will call her a diva, because, yes, I say so.
Yes.
Anti-diva.
She's the whole reason I even bother watching NXT.
Oh, I know. It's hard to watch, and plus it's hard to watch the divas now, because there's no really divas to watch, except AJ Lee. Who's finally, we got the match we should have gotten at WrestleMania, AJ Lee versus Caitlyn.
Well, they couldn't fit it in. You had all those other important matches to watch at WrestleMania. I mean, what would they have ever cut? It's not like they
Ryback and Mark Henry, finish. Splat.
It's not.
That was the best moment.
It's not like they cut any of the matches at Mania.
No, they did not.
No.
Yeah, I did watch the whole Punk and Undertaker match online. It's
good.
It lives up.
Yeah.
It lives up. Next, I want to get through Lesnar and Triple H, and then Rock and Cena. I got through the Shield and Big Show and Orton. That match was good.
Well, it's Shield.
The
Shield hasn't put on a bad match yet.
Yeah.
Mark Henry and man, it's bad. Even on TV, it was bad.
I'll check it out again eventually. I have to go through my collection of Manias anyway.
So, if you guys watch WrestleMania again on DVD or online, skip right back to Mark Henry because it's pathetic. It really is. It was not a good match.
The ending was hilarious.
Ending was, oh my god, it was funny.
Yeah, I went for a smoke during it. It's fine.
I don't blame you.
I don't feel like I missed anything.
I don't blame you, but we said before Fandango's got a new T-shirt out. Obviously, you're gonna get it. I imagine.
Probably will. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dork.
I don't know. There's other things I have to pay. So.
What you can say? Everyone, you have the theme song in the back. Everyone can sing it.
No, it's brilliant, but it doesn't pay any bills.
Yeah, that's
that's
kind
the
of
thing.
the issue.
Like-
I mean, I would go buy myself vintage Stone Cold shirts, but,
Yeah.
Who?
I got bills to pay.
Who? That guy who doesn't care about wrestling anymore?
What are you talking about? He does a podcast.
Yay! Like we're doing? And we're much better than him.
His podcast is fun.
Of course it is. He's probably in character the whole time.
No, it's just him bullshitting.
Go figure. What's your? I want you. Have you listened to his podcast?
Yes, I have. Him and Rowdy Pipers.
How are they?
They're good. I enjoy them.
Explain. What do they talk about?
It's a mix of shit. Wrestling, entertainment, whatever the hell's on their mind. This, that, or the other thing. They take emails. Stone Cold's is a call-in show. You can call in at a certain point and talk to him and ask him questions.
I should call him. I should call in and call him out on everything. Because I don't like what he said about Fandango. Oh, he's going to be an Intercontinental Champion or a World Heavyweight title.
He said Intercontinental.
Intercontinental, and
That's
6
fine.
months.
I could. Oh, well. I mean, he probably.
Give the
possible.
character time.
No,
he
but it's
probably
possible.
will though, because Vince is pushing it,
Well,
and
Vince-
it's gonna. Vince
Of
wants
course.
Fandango to be his last big star that Vince creates, because let's face it, Vince is on the way out, and that is for the betterment of the business,
But then we get, oh yay, Triple H takes over.
which I'm fine with. Triple H has done a wonderful job with NXT, which is under his direction. Through and through, that is his show, is NXT.
Yeah, he's great when he's not involved. Like, he's not involving himself.
Yeah, precisely.
noticed.
He loves the business, he knows it well, and he's searching for real talent. He's not going out and doing the fucking football players and gymnastics and models and bullshit.
Right.
He's doing indie guys who have been training, guys who and gals who both know how to go in the ring. That's fine. You, without Triple H having as much power, you would have no Ono, you'd have no Cesaro.
Oh, I know.
Sin Cara, well, that was
Sin
blah.
Cara. Blah.
That didn't turn out so well, but whatever. Sin Cara's still not a bad wrestler.
I know.
I've watched his matches in AAA,
Yeah.
CMLL. Yeah, you wouldn't have any of the indie guys without Triple H. There'd be no Ambrose, no
Oh,
Rollins.
definitely not.
So it's fine. Let him take over the business. He'll drift away from being on TV, which he already has. Which is
Not
better.
really.
Yes, he has.
He's in a pay-per-view.
Which will be, what, maybe the 4th or 5th match? Maybe?
Well, like you said, hopefully Brock Lesnar will win it. And
re-injure him and put him back
Yes,
out again.
thank
That's
God.
fine.
he break his arm. Break, I don't know, break the ref's arm as well. Might as well, right? Just add more to it. But, yeah, he said he retired and he's the new regime and stuff like that. Okay, you're going to say that, but still wrestle at the same time. Make up your mind.
Well,
You know what I mean?
To be fair, he just has himself on the show. And he doesn't show up that much. Really.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
And when he does, he's not burying anyone.
No, also, when we want to talk about burial, just look at the hooligans. You don't remember that?
I'm drawing a blank.
Paul London
Explain.
and Brian
Brian
Oh, okay,
Kendrick,
yeah,
where
yeah,
they
yeah.
tried to help him, and what happened? They both got pedigreed.
Yeah, well...
For no reason.
Look,
Question mark.
I'm not gonna say Triple H is wonderful in everything.
Oh, he's not wonderful.
He is an attention hog, yes.
Oh my God,
and he
he
will
is.
bury you if he can to make himself look better.
And look at Cesaro. I want to know what he did. I'm starting to blame this more on Punk for wearing that shirt.
It might be Punk. It might. Why not? But I don't see Triple H.
But why
being,
is it Punk's?
But I
so
don't
what
see Triple H being that vindictive because Triple H got fucked from the thing with MSG when they said goodbye to Hall and Nash. When
Well,
they
no,
went
he
to
did
WCW.
too. But why is Cesaro getting this treatment? For what? What did he do? Why aren't they
poor
saying
booking. That's probably all it boils down to. Poor booking. They
so
don't know what to do.
make Jobber Kofi beat your best workhorse in the ring right now for no reason. He just has a U.S. champion. But wait a minute. Didn't Cesaro lose to somebody else as well?
R-Truth?
R-Truth. How come he didn't get his U.S. title shot before that? No, before Kofi.
I think
Cesaro got beat. He lost to someone. Wasn't it R-Truth?
I don't know. It might have been R-Truth, yeah.
Yeah, I think
So where's his U.S. title shot? If you want to go by that, well, how come he didn't get a U.S. title before Kofi?
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is where WWE makes no sense.
Yes, it's creative. What the
Creative
fuck?
is
They don't know what they're
horrible.
doing. Yes, this is what happens when you hire soap opera writers who don't know shit about the business to work in the business. It doesn't work. You're better off going and hiring fucking MTV writers. You know why? Because that's turned out better when they did it. You know what you got when they hired MTV writers? You got the Attitude Era.
And also Vince Russo was a big part of it as well.
I'm a Vince Russo guy.
Big side of TNA. I'm a Vince Russo guy.
I don't think anyone's a Vince Russo guy.
I don't think anyone is either. I mean, I understand he's changed, which is good for him, but he's
Piper
now...
talked about him on his podcast. That was a fun story. Check it out.
I'm really against Stone Cold right now. I'm the anti-Stone Cold fan at the moment. I have nothing like I
Why?
said.
Stone Cold will be back. He'll probably be back next year.
Of course. You know why? Because they have nothing for Punk. Punk's done anything
That
and
would
everything.
be Punk's match.
Of course.
So
It would
why
be.
not? That's everyone's dream match.
Of course. Which is why WrestleMania 30 should be big. Make it a big pay-per-view. Make every superstar you had, except for HBK and stuff like that, let him not come back. But if he does, it's probably going to be against Triple H.
No, HBK will never wrestle again.
Yep.
That's not going to happen.
You gotta get this through your head.
Yeah,
Trust
no,
me.
done.
Everyone comes back. He's going to come back.
HBK won't.
He's going to come back.
No, he won't.
He's going to come back.
No, he won't.
They all do.
No.
They all
no,
do.
HBK.
No, HBK has already said explicitly, time and time
We'll
again,
see.
he'll come back, he'll do whatever in the ring.
We'll see.
But he's not going to have a match. He'll take a bump, with Lesnar or whatever. He's
Lesnar
not-
should have broke his arm again. That's all I know.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it doesn't really mean shit, but he'll come back for that. He'll probably come back and work for the company at some point in something behind the scenes, probably with developmental, with talent. That's fine. Go ahead. The Click's going to come back. You know what's going to happen when the Click is running things? It's going to be fantastic. I don't think that's going to be bad at all. They're old guys that all love the business, and I think all of them at this point understand that, well, you're old, and you can't really go no more.
Right.
I mean, Nash can't walk without tearing quad.
Oh, God.
Six-Pack's torn his anus and can't wrestle anyway because of hepatitis. You got,
Scott Hall.
well, Scott Hall's not going to do anything except end up in the grave.
Well, hey, give him credit. 80 days sober, got his hip replacement. Things are looking up for him.
Bravo. He's been sober for
80 days.
40 days longer than fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
That's good.
Bravo! Yeah, Ozzy's been doing drugs longer and more professional.
But, look at Jake Roberts. Another one.
Yeah, well, crack's a bitch.
Jake the Drunk Roberts.
I'll leave Jake Roberts alone.
I like Jake. I miss him.
Yeah, you're talking about breaking people's legs and everything, and I make one comment about him. Yo, leave him alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone. What did he ever do to
I
you?
wonder if he ever gave his snakes some liquor.
Oh, come
No,
on.
because he didn't own the snakes. They were
Yes.
rentals.
Oh,
They
Yeah,
got them
rentals.
from animal handlers. He hates snakes, though, which was funny.
That is
that
funny.
was his punishment. You're
No,
gonna have
it
this snake all
was.
the time.
He fucking Vince pitched him the idea for the character,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "I hate snakes. I don't want to wear lace-up boots because it's fucking like, however many hours of his life lacing the boots constantly." He's like, "No, I do the slip-on." But Vince is like, "No, here you do the snake, this, that, and here's the paycheck." He saw it and went, "Okay, that's it." He hates snakes, though.
That's kind of funny.
He said it in a couple different interviews. He's like, "No, I hated handling the snakes. Like, he got bit by them and shit." Yeah.
Well, at least there was no venom in it. No, that's the only.
I think he handled a venomous snake once. I think they gave
Well,
him
but
one
I-
that had the venom in it.
Well, I think the one with Macho Man, when Macho Man got bitten by, there was no venom in that.
No.
Because he just got bit and he would have been dead on spot.
No, you don't die on the spot, but you would have gotten some freaking necrotizing of the flesh.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Which was kind of interesting at WWF would have reacted to the venom. Oh my god, oops, wrong snake. Macho Man, what's wrong with Macho Man? He's quivering in the ring.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least he wouldn't have died in the ring like Owen.
Ah, we lost 53 subscribers. Bret Hart did make he did an interview where saying would Owen Hart still be alive? I think so.
Well, keep saying what he said, though, because the listeners might not have heard this.
Well, Bret Hart said, I think the interview was, do you think Owen Hart would still be alive if, that thing didn't go wrong with...
Basically, Bret said that if he was still with the WWF at that time, he believes Owen would still be alive.
Definitely. I think so.
That he probably wouldn't have had to deal with that gimmick or something. And it's possible,
In a world of possibilities, sure, anything's possible.
Yeah.
So it's the simple fact that it was a freak accident. And
Yeah.
It was, which is why
Shit
you don't see a lot of people come from the rafters anymore because
No,
of that.
well, that's why Shawn Michaels would never be allowed to do that entrance again. Like he did.
That was once in a lifetime, never again.
That zipline entrance, that'll never happen again.
Which was awesome. Probably one of the best WrestleMania entrances.
Yeah, that's still one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, according to WWE.com, the best entrance.
Oh, God.
Did you see this?
You say it.
Did you see this?
No.
You say it.
They ranked the best entrances in WrestleMania history.
Oh,
I believe that
Christ.
was number 4. And number
4.
I believe it was number 4. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. But number 1 was the John Cena entrance with all the John Cenas coming out and doing this WWE
You mean
Number
when
1.
they ripped off the Eminem video?
Yes,
That was ridiculous.
Really?
that was number 1.
That was number 1. Doi! Doi! Just
Do you
doing
know how many
this.
times John Cena gets his ass on those fucking lists, though,
Mhm.
for no reason
Oh, I know.
other than the fact that WWE has to put him on the list?
I know.
There's no reason for it.
It's the number 1 guy.
He's been on there for the fucking theme songs. He's been on there for matches. He's been on there for that. Well, the only cool entrance Cena has ever had was the one where Punk came out
of
with
course.
him with the Tommy guns.
That was pretty cool.
That
I
was
like
the
that
coolest entrance.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
'Cause
Although
you-
Triple H has still kicked his ass. Because
Yes.
that was 10 times more
Yeah, it
badass.
was,
Conan the Barbarian with the sledgehammer and shit, that's the way to do it.
I thought that was ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was ridiculous. He looked stupid.
I thought it looked great. It goes with his character. The music fits. It's perfect.
I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
They had it at Access where you could see
Oh, no.
they
It
had
looks
the hammer.
cheesy. No, I saw the pictures, but it looks cheesy when you do that. But as part of the whole thing, it worked.
No, I get it. I wonder, with the I want to know how that ice got on his stomach when he was walking.
Oh,
out
the
to
dry
the-
ice?
Yeah,
Dry
I still
ice.
can't figure it out.
I don't know. He could have just gotten too close to it. Maybe the heat broke it or something. I don't know.
But still, it was that.
I mean,
that was-
anything. You get too close to dry ice, you get all kinds
I thought
of
actually the
issues.
best entrance of the night was Fandango.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Because didn't I call it? Didn't
For
I?
what,
Who
WrestleMania?
said, who said
There's
it?
Undertaker's entrance is pretty neat with the zombies.
That was pretty cool as well. But
With the blow up dolls in the back? Yeah, that was
Is that what
fun.
they were?
Oh, yeah, you guys didn't see them? Yeah, they were fucking,
They really
inflatable floating
They
arm
really
guys.
couldn't get
That's all
real
it
people
was.
to do it.
No, it was inflatable
So
floating
they
arm
won't.
guys.
They won't
Oh
even
my
let the
God.
jobbers be part of an
Oh
entrance.
no, you can tell too because you can see the way their arms are moving. It's the inflatable
Oh,
floating
God.
arm guy
Wait a
from
minute.
fucking Family Guy.
we have to look this up, but quickly. Didn't I call that Fandango would have a whole dance number at WrestleMania?
You gotta stop acting like you're calling things. That
I did,
are-
but did
that
I
are-
call it?
that are like astronomically impossible.
I called
Okay,
it.
wait. So then here, I'll make a call and we'll see how this plays out. Ryback's going to be the 4th member of the Shield. There, I said it. That's my word.
Sweet.
Now see how that plays out.
But it's true.
No,
I
that's a
said
real
it.
prediction.
That is a real prediction.
I could have said, "Oh, Jericho's gonna have bigger fireworks than usual at WrestleMania." Obviously,
I could have said the Undertaker was going to set my beard on fire.
yes, that fire was just huge.
I
Yo, whatever, man. It was toasty. I wish I had brought
And it's-
marshmallows and a stick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I really want.
I mean, I don't know if you're gonna get any on YouTube.
Hold on.
Yeah, those seats are pretty far, so maybe we should check this out after the show.
Well, no, it looks like a decent shot because you could actually see the arms coming out.
Are you kidding me? You think you're gonna see that they're inflatable dolls with that shot?
Hold on.
And I can't believe I'm recording
Yeah,
this.
see, look. You can tell.
No, those are people.
No, they're not. It's fucking blow-up dolls.
I can't tell.
I'm telling you it's blow-up dolls because I was on the side when I saw it.
What do you think, Ant-Man?
I have no idea. It is pretty. I don't know. I'm not gonna guess.
Interesting, but it's still a cool entrance. But other than that, any final?
Nope. No final thoughts.
No final thoughts whatsoever.
No, all good.
All good.
All good.
Tune in for SmackDown. Spoilers at 2. We'll have SmackDown to cover tomorrow, and of course my favorite Friday. I can't wait for Impact. I wish you could come, TJ.
Oh, it'd be fun, but
It is a fun show.
got bills to pay.
I understand, but that's gonna pretty much wrap for today. John,
This is Ant.
TJ, hope to have you back again.
Yes.
Take care, guys.